Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. TWS comes to you from Tokyo, baby. Root Nice Boy Mitch here, along with my amazing co host, massive co host, Mr. T. Higgs himself.
Yes. Konnichiwa, y'all. And to the ladies, mushy, tashi, guru, subarashi. Watch out now.
And Mr. Cowboy Benny. Cowboy Benny, do you have any problems here with your luggage, your bus, your pass, or whatever, however you got over here?
We've been at, you don't know, we've been at the Pink Salon for the last 40
years. He don't know. It's all right. No problems at all. No problems at all, Mr. Nice Boy.
No, we got an amazing.
How about you? Did your special guest come over?
Special guest?
You know, your Real dial, was it easy to get it shipped over through customs, or did you have any issues?
Did you have to go through freight, or did you have to buy another seat? Let us know. We want to inquiring minds here.
I did not have any trouble getting over here at all.
With your Real dial?
Okay, good to know.
At all.
Which one did you bring?
Well, I didn't bring any of them.
You didn't take one of your Real dials on an international trip?
No,
I don't. Real upset with you when you get back, boy.
Oh my god, I don't even know what
You're
a
gonna be
real
real upset
is.
with you when you get. Benny.
Oh my god.
I don't know. That's your boy.
I can't handle you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a phenomenal show for you all tonight. We come to you live from Tokyo here. As far as a stack card, multiple title matches, multiple grudge matches coming at you. Excited. What matches are you two excited to see the most?
Well, obviously, Hustle Dice defending her TWS Women's World Championship. That's the match I'm most excited for. Hustle's been on a legendary run as women's champion. We just saw a title change hands over not too far away over across the land over there in the UK. I expect Hustle Dice to walk out champion still and remain champion. I mean, between her and the beast incarnate that is Catherine, just nobody that's ready to throw on the champ.
Absolutely.
I agree. I 100% agree on that.
Absolutely. We've got a lot of great matches. Hustle Dice is the main event here. Hustle Dice goes one-on-one with Mama Pumpkin. Mama Pumpkin cut an amazing promo there a couple weeks ago as far as telling her she wants to be the one to beat the one. Excited. We've got Mustache Maniac going one-on-one with our new hardcore sit-down champion, Papa Pumpkin King. What do you guys think about that match tonight?
You gonna be around for it? Because every time Papa comes out here, you turn into some sort of dog.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Papa Pumpkin has been a great competitor since he's ever been in TWS. I have no idea what you're talking about. I honestly don't even know. I thought Visions was still the champion.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and take the reins here for a little bit before this thing get out of control. When it comes to Papa Pumpkin, he has not had a great run here in TWS. I don't know which product you've been commentating on, Nice Boy, but he's had a lot of ups and downs here in Taco Wrestling Society. He had some moments where he was able to kind of right the ship when it exposed his flesh upon everyone else, but it kind of he faced a lot of setbacks and was really trying to find his groove in TWS. Messed around a little bit in some tag team scenarios, never really worked out for him. But then it came over to the United Wrestling Federation at the request of his boss man, Mr. Rude Boy Mitch, and that fell apart for him against the man who knocks and Wolf. And he was rescued, if you will. He was refound, reborn through this Bathsheba, this Lilith, this demonic woman who calls herself one of the three mothers or whatever. It doesn't matter. The point I'm trying to make is he has been reborn. He has been reformed. And if you see this man in the ring, he's like a man possessed, strong, athletic, cerebral, methodical. He's very, very effective in this new iteration of what he is as the Papa Pumpkin King. So I'm very, very curious as to how he's going to maneuver here at the orders of that Bathsheba and Mother Superior here in TWS. He follows her orders. He's her conqueror, her light bearer, whatever she calls him. Okay, but as far as Mustache and Maniac goes, I don't really see this whole thing really playing into more than what it is.
That's
turn your damn phone off.
That's not me. That's somebody in the crowd with their phone going off. What are you talking about?
I cannot believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, it again.
T Higgs has
Good
walked
Lord.
off
As
he always does.
Higgs was saying before he was rudely interrupted by one of your cell phone rings. All right, Papa Pumpkin King is on a roll, and I cannot see Mustache Maniac even doing anything when it comes to that roll. I think he's gonna get rolled over. Even though I am a fan of the man's mustache, I am somebody who admires a man who could wear a mustache like that, let alone let it be dyed in red. I will say this. I think that he is up against somebody who is just unstoppable right now, honestly. He is on a roll after winning the championship, and he is also dealing with a higher power that is giving him more power and more ability to just steamroll his opponents. Okay, so it's gonna be a hard task, but we'll see what happens.
You know, and then also let's talk about the cream of the crop here, the cake in the room here. We've got Short Fuse one more time doing double duty, not only defending, not only there's no cake. It's a figure of speech, Cowboy Benny. It's a figure of speech.
Oh! How dare you tempt me with cake? I should walk off on your ass too now because you tempt me with cake.
I mean, don't talk about it, be about it. If you're gonna walk. I mean, you know, don't talk about it, be about it. Anywho, like I was saying, we got Short Fuse at double duty tonight as far as not only defending the tag team championships one more time, and there he goes. We're gonna take it right down to the action here, as you know, Cowboy Bunny leaving puts everything out of whack here. So
test my gangster.
As we go down to the action here again, like we were saying, Short Fuse does double duty again tonight. We got Project Ego defending their tag team champions here in Tokyo against these two men who went through the brutal elimination chamber event to earn their right to fight Project Ego. T Higgs, what do you think?
I mean, we'll just have to wait and see when it comes to De Niro Mark. You know, he had an illustrious, incredible showing in the Elimination Chamber to earn the right to be here in this match. But we just don't know what is going to be like partnering up with the Synergy and what it's going to be like. We have to observe how hard his nips might be. You know, he's a former TWS World Heavyweight Champion, but he's not been able to put together a body of work that really says, hey, I'm here to win it all. It's been very inconsistent. That's the word that comes to the mind to describe De Niro Marks in his current run in TWS. It's very, very inconsistent. So we just have to wait and see on this thing.
Absolutely. Who would have thought two former world heavyweight champions together would tag team here to not have their fair share of luck here in the new age of TWS to go, you know, in a tag team division here? I mean, what do you just, are you at the end of the rope when you do that? Or are you just kind of saying, hey, you know, it's not working out for me, so you know, is there something we can do to coincide together as we here at this beautiful taco arena?
I have a question for you, sir. Do you by any chance know anybody who proofreaded these signs before putting it up here? Because the sign says free Bunny Dango for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it translates to. So I don't know who you got to get on the call with about the ring and the signs and all that. I don't think it says TWS. It says free Bunny Dango.
Yes. And then we all know that T Higgs loves him some good wet Bunny Dango.
Wet Bunny Dango. That's right. Free wet Bunny Dango.
I have no idea what to even respond about that. No idea.
Yeah, you wouldn't know what wet Bunny Dango is. Don't you worry about it, nice boy. I mean,
you don't know what wet Bunny Dango is. That's a whole.
I think they got to use.
That's a whole different class. But anyway, here come the champions, as per usual.
Project Ego, probably the longest reigning tag team champions of all time in TWS. Do they deserve it? Probably not. But they're here, and they are still your champions, unfortunately.
Well, I'm gonna say fortunately, they really brought prestige to the tag team belt. They are currently undefeated when it comes to being a tag team here in the TWS, and that's more than anybody can say for anything anywhere in the world.
Yes.
These both are multiple champions. They not only are the tag team champions, but they also hold uh, singles titles in their own retrospect. They're both
Yes.
incredible leaders when it comes to being the leader of Project Ego. Also, I think that one thing that could be said about Short Fuse is that when he says he's going to do something, he typically does it.
Oh yeah. And it was very surprising to see him come out there and shake Mr. Primetime's hand and convince him not to leave this great sport of professional wrestling. So I'm
I agree.
very I'm gonna be keen on how Short Fuse maneuvers inside of this match tonight.
Absolutely.
I agree. It definitely takes a lot of someone to be able to come out there and shake the hand of somebody you do not like. And but who knows? Maybe he's up to something that we haven't caught on to yet.
Okay. You got something for us, Benny? Watch out now.
Oh, not yet. I'm still trying to factor in that the guy who wears dreads that put on the hit.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you talking? Oh my God. Can we be professional? We are in a live event here in Tokyo. Can we just be professional?
That is
tonight?
professional.
We're always
That is
professional. What are you talking
This
about?
is dealing with the circumstances and situations between Rude Boy Mitch, his meteoric rise as champion of UWF and tag team champion. What the hell are you talking about? This is all within
Listen,
the time
I'm
of
merely
what's going on in
breaking
professional
down.
wrestling.
Oh my
No.
God! With a vicious stomp,
We're
and he
trying to
automatically
inform
tags out.
the Japanese audience as to what is going on.
Right,
Yeah,
and the new
that's-
viewers at home as well, who decided to buy your pay-per-view. So yeah, we're being very professional. Neil Mark is taking it to the champion right now.
Absolutely.
Vicious
Well,
knee to the face.
Like I said, we've got Short Fuse in double duty tonight. He goes one-on-one with Necro later tonight. So we're going to see if we're going to see Rude Boy Mitch do what he did last time he had double duty. He did take a lot of the effort in the tag team match against Muddy Dog and Hawksmoor. So, but it doesn't look like that's the case tonight. It looks like we're going to see a lot of Short Fuse tonight.
Well, it looks like off bat that they are actually utilizing the tag team strategy of tagging in and out after a few moves to keep each other nice and healthy. De Niro Mark is already getting the life pummeled out of him and is making mistakes like throwing his body at no one. So it's going to be interesting to see if he may be concussed after the vicious lariat that we just saw from Short Fuse to begin this match. Well, not lariat, stomp. Sorry about that. Curb stomp.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not told anybody, please make sure you share the broadcast as much as you can, knowing we are live here from Tokyo. Kick to the face here. 1, 2. Wow. Looks like Monkey Tart caught sleeping a little bit there. Springboard 360 cutter from Short Fuse.
This isn't the normal
That looks like a stunner.
this them just dipping in and out of the tag team division, and these two guys, former champions themselves in their respective rights, coming together. This is not a normal situation for them to be involved in tag team wrestling. So maybe the miscue comes from the fact that he's just not a normal tag team competitor, and he's more of a single specialist.
Agree.
Exactly. And talk about a miscue. He looks like he did not miss the mat a second ago when Short Fuse powerbounded him off the damn apron. Another vicious stomp on the outside of De Niro Mark given by Short Fuse right there. Short Fuse going back up to the top right now. Oh, lays down an elbow to the back of De Niro Mark.
2. Nope, 1 count.
Miraculously, Monkey Tar is back in the ring, some way, somehow. Short Fuse continues to deliver nothing but pain to De Niro Mark as he reverses. What a vicious knee to the back of Short Fuse. De Niro Mark looks like he got some life in him right now. Oh, nice boy.
Absolutely. Back to the corner here. Short Fuse, IED. That could be it right there. Pinfall. 1.
It could be.
2. Oh, almost a 2 count there, but Monkey Tart broke it up.
Oh, not all
As
4 of these people in the ring. Oh, no, mind, they got out now.
reversal here by Short Fuse. De Niro Mark really fighting out. The two big men's really putting some stuff together. Looks like Short kind of tripped a little bit. I heard these mats here in New Japan, Tokyo, are a little bit slippier than normal. That's what I heard. I don't know.
I've never heard that in my life, but it's anything's possible. You know that Short Fuse likes to gel up here every now and then, so maybe a piece of gel fell on the floor.
Massive knee by Rude Boy Mitch here. We got a pinfall, 1 count. Looks like the New Japan circuit refs here are right on top of the action. Another tag, lots of communication between the two.
Well, you know, the boss is trying to keep fresh and let Short Fuse do all the work as per usual. Monkey Talk with a quick reversal and a swinging neck breaker.
Monkey Talk really putting something together here.
That's right. That power bomb might have fueled them. Good Lord.
Monkey Talk throwing
Know what
Short
that
Fuse
was.
around.
He really, literally.
Here. Monkey Tar had a little bit of momentum here. De Niro Mark comes in. Accidental discharge out of nowhere.
I don't know if that was a smart move by Monkey Tar. He was giving Short Fuse a run for his money and then decided he needed to tag out for some reason. I think he should have stayed on top of him and continued delivering.
Here. De Niro Mark with a reversal, it looks like. Monkey Tart on the outside. Niro Mark taking it to Short Fuse. He's all alone in the ring, though. Looks like Monkey Tart came to his senses, heading back to his corner.
Yeah, we'll see if that move by Monkey Tart is going to come into play.
Pin. Didn't look like Rude Boy Mitch was absolutely concerned at all with that pin. Monkey Tart gets back into the ring.
A lot of faith in his partner there.
Oh, Short Fuse, another IED. Right away. Pinfall. 1, 2. Wow, 2 count.
Crowd is on their feet, chanting tag team wrestling.
Massive reverse power slam. There, Mark right on top of the action. Short really taking it to Monkey now. We thought Monkey had the upper hand earlier, but
he did, and then he unintelligently tagged out as he had the momentum. It was stupid. He should have, if anything, if you're gonna tag out, take your partner like we see Short Fuse doing, and do a double team move or something. Like, come on.
Double team action coming at you. Way over.
But I guess that could be said because of the inexperience as a tag team that Monkey Talk has, that he wouldn't know to do that. Won't you say that, Higgs?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think just the inexperience of them being in the tag team division, that's really going to be their downfall. I never expected De Niro Mark and Monkey Talk to even get this far. The fact that they are is a testament to their ability as professional wrestlers and the strength of them being former TWS champions. However, I don't think they are the tag team that is going to actually be the ones to overcome Short Fuse and Rude Boy Mitch here tonight. But kudos to them for getting this far, and we'll see what happens.
Rude Boy Mitch was clearing house there for a brief moment, as it looks like De Niro Mark and Monkey Tar here pulling the momentum in their favor.
Well, I don't think De Niro Mark is clear right now. I think that early curb stomp has got him seeing stars. He's missed several big moves and not been able to capitalize since. So we'll see what happens.
Absolutely. The champs really working the double team tonight. You know, there's been that. What is this? What do we got going on here? Wow.
Oh, is this their tag team finisher? Beautiful shoulder spear by Short Fuse.
Mark on the outside. Is Short gonna fly? He's gonna fly. Oh, misses.
That may be the turning factor there.
You know, for all the tabloids and what they've been saying around the world here on between who's Short Fuse or Rude Boy Mitch is the best professional wrestler in the world, they are working together very, very well tonight. Doesn't look like there's any animosity between the two.
Well, they're professional wrestlers that are tag team proficient, so it makes sense that they would act this way. They're part of a team. Also,
Rude
did
Boy
you
Mitch
just see how short?
Rude Boy Mitch has De Niro Mark here on the out here. We got a 9 count. De Niro Mark barely making the count. They almost won by count out. Low blow by Short Fuse. We got a pinfall. 1. Oh, rope break by. Wow.
Now, I don't mean to be a negative Nancy here, but correct me, and I want you to, nice boy, I want you to. Correct me if I am wrong here. In the event, in a tag team match, which I am to believe under the interpretation of the rulers here, the rule, if a low blow occurs in plain view of the referee, is that not a disqualification?
You are 100% right, but you know what? I'm not the one who calls the action. I completely agree. It should have been a disqualification.
No, you are the one that calls the action.
Yes, you are the one that calls the action.
I mean, officiates. My mistake.
So then, I guess that begs the question here. Why is this match still continuing?
Well, clearly,
you wouldn't happen to know, would you?
I have no idea.
Clearly, somebody paid the referee off.
Yes, I believe that's what's going on here.
And not see what blatantly. I mean, everybody saw the low blow.
The whole damn entire arena has just saw what has taken place here.
People all over the world, the millions and millions of people watching this show has seen the low blow.
Looks like he's in trouble.
Now the title cannot change hands on a DQ.
Another rope break.
But this match should be in fact over with. And De Niro Marks and Monkey Talk should be the winner.
Maybe De Niro Mark doesn't have giblets, so that's why the referee didn't say that it worked. You know, maybe his giblets are gone, and it doesn't count as a low blow.
It's entirely possible.
Champs working together here, spinning back fist. Rude Boy Mitch, if you don't like him like I do, he's still putting together some combinations right now.
I mean, you know, the match is over in my opinion. I don't even know why this is happening. This is a disgrace on tag team wrestling, and to be honest, you know,
Rude drop.
The referee should be fired.
Here we go. Monkey Tart in there, breaks the count up. I agree with you, Cowboy Benny. I agree with you, T. Higgs. But you know what? Until that bell rings, we are still in action.
I guess.
Another rude drop in their own corner.
They literally did the same maneuvers again. Both of them. They did the same sequence twice in a row.
Monkey Tart out of the way now. Very interesting.
Yeah, get him out the way.
Boy Mitch doesn't go up very often, but he's gonna fly.
It's just like an eagle fang kick from the top rope, maybe.
Misses.
Oh,
misses. Completely misses.
That's why he doesn't go up. That's why he don't go up that much.
Well, I tell you what, De Niro Mark and Monkey Tart, it looks like they really want that gold. They haven't tasted gold for a long time, and they are really pulling out all the stops tonight.
You are correct. They really are. Even though De Niro Mark has lost his giblets and has concussed, he is in this match still.
This goes those trifecta suplexes that patting it rude.
Excuse me. That is patented Eddie Guerrero. You better put some respect
Yes.
on the great
Yes,
Eddie
thank you,
Guerrero.
Benny.
Okay.
Thank you, Benny. Thank you.
Short Fuse looked like he was gonna go after Monkey for a minute, but decided to change his mind as he walks into a massive DDT here. We got a pinfall, too. Kick out, barely kicked out. Rude looks confused. Looked
Amongst
very
everybody.
confused.
I think everybody's confused.
Monkey Tart back in. Oh my God, out of nowhere. Pinfall. One. Another break in the action. Seems like each team just doesn't want to give up.
Well, yeah, rightfully so. This is for the championship. This is a main event, a caliber style match that we are opening the show with. So yeah, rightfully so. Countless back and forth tags by the champions.
Oh, massive right hook by Monkey Tart. Monkey Tart really taking it to the champ right now. Picks him all the way up. Look at the strength.
I didn't even realize Monkey Tart was the lethal man. When the hell did that happen?
1, 2, kick out. That's what I was curious. I feel like all chaos has broken free here in Tokyo.
I agree. Ever since the low blow.
Oh, massive hit to the midsection. Another elbow to the face. Champ looks in trouble, and the opposing pinfall. Looks like Rude's
What would their tag team name be? De Niro what?
De Niro Monkey?
Monkey Mark?
Monkey Mark. I like that.
Or Tart De Niro?
Massive maneuver here by Monkey. Pinfall. Could be over. 1, 2. Wow, Short goes all the way across the ring to break it up.
I'm surprised De Niro Mark did not catch him.
Wow, craziness. Massive kick from the Eagle Fang Master himself.
Eagle Fang!
Crazy fight coming in here. If you guys are just joining us, we are here live from Tokyo. Knee to the face. Another tag here. Shorts coming in.
If you are just joining us, just know that this match has had no type of ill anything. It's been a great, straightforward match. Nothing crazy has happened.
Well, the match should have ended already. This should be over. This was a DQ.
Right. I agree.
The ref is clearly paid off. And we can all take a guess. Big guillotine leg drop from the top rope. That is going to hurt in the morning on the Blueprint Short Fuse.
Keep in mind, the Blueprint has another match later tonight against Necro. You know they did not want to be this long, spend this much time in this match. Hangs him up on the apron. We're at a 6 count here on the outside.
Well, it's definitely not going to end by a count out. We know this referee's not going to DQ anybody, so we know that.
I swear to God, if it is on a count out.
8, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I was about to say.
Wow.
I will stop watching TWS forever.
Massive punch to the midsection. Irish whip in the corner. De Niro Mark looks beat up. He looks bruised. How much more left does he have in the tank?
Nice boy, I have a question for you.
Pinfall. 1. Yes, sir.
What classifies a move to be massive?
Anything that looks devastating. Rude drop. Rude drop. Root drop. Monkey was ready though.
Now, would that be a massive root drop or just a regular one?
I mean, I think they're all massive, honestly. If you ask me.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure because sometimes you say massive and sometimes you don't. So I just want to know what it means to be massive, you know?
Oh, it's like a catchphrase, man. You know, everybody's got to
Oh,
have one.
I know. That's what I know. I know, nice boy. Trust me, I get it, boy.
Flying to the outside, taking out Monkey Tart.
Beautiful move.
Almost,
and the tag team champions are in complete control of this match. They have been for the most part.
Ever since they paid the referee.
Yes,
right.
ever since they paid off the referee. But I give credit to the resiliency of Monkey Talk, the Nero Marks, which is to be expected. They are two former world champions, but you know, they're up against.
Well, you gotta, as the tag team that is new to each other, you gotta realize that it's kind of a handicap match if you think about it, because the referee is not on your side. What do you do in that situation? You know,
Monkey on the outside, De Niro Mark all alone.
You obviously can't let it get to you, but you gotta push and power through.
Setting up. Oh, look at the finesse. 2. Wow.
Beautiful, perfect plex. Good kick out by the Nero Mark. Fishing the suplex.
Well,
He's setting him up. And this should be the end of
Let's
that.
see another accidental discharge. Oh no. What a massive knee to the face.
Is he gonna steal it? De Niro Mark 2. Wow. Crazy match, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. This is massive. This is massive.
The crowd is going wild here.
As they are.
Hot tag here to the champs. Short looks pretty bruised up and hurt. Dodging, weaving, showing all the eagle fang. Showing all the eagle fang coming out.
It's all coming out.
Best karate in the valley. All valley champion 4 times in a row.
4 times.
4 times. Makes the much needed tag to Monkey Tart, but I don't know how much Monkey can do to change the course of how this match has been going over the last several minutes.
Pinfall. Ref on top of it. 1 kick out.
He's not going to count to 3. He's playing very slow to get to the count.
Very slow.
This ref is bought and paid for. Why taunt here? I don't understand.
Monkey posing for no reason. What is going on? Massive root drop. Pinfall in the corner. Mark on top of it.
Which match do you think? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say there's got to be a sense of frustration here going to Project Ego, not being able to finish this match here.
Well, that was not a smart thing to do. You didn't kick the legal man outside the ring now.
Knee to the face.
And now you got knee to the face for your troubles.
De Niro Mark laying in the ring, dazed, confused, don't know where to go. Massive kick to the face.
That done hit my funny bone.
Double team again. De Niro Mark just laying down in the ring. Nowhere to go.
De Niro Mark is slump right now. I'm telling you, he suffered a concussion. He suffered a concussion in the beginning of this match and has not been the same since. He was trying to kick him out the ring. That's what he was trying to do. He missed him. The timer was off there by short fuse, but it's okay. We all know what you were trying to do. Oh, what a modified GTS right there. Because they already bought the match. Nice boy. They don't need to pin him. They already won.
I mean, it would be a massive upset if De Niro Mark and Monkey Tart pull this off.
It definitely would be, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
Whoa. Monkey Tart pops right back up.
Great
Monkey
ring
Tart.
awareness by Monkey Todd to change the direction of the Irish whip. He would have sent Rude Boy right into the referee. Oh, Rude Boy done tossed Monkey Todd outside the ring and gets a fresh man inside the ring of Short Fuse. Let's see what Short
De Niro
does.
Mark on the ground, stunned again.
As I expected.
This isn't good for Monkey. Monkey's coming back in the ring all alone. Monkey fight off. Can Monkey fight off Short for De Niro Mark to get his bearings straight?
Oh, one can only hope.
Power bomb.
Well, that wasn't a
Picks him
massive power bomb. You're very
Lit-
inconsistent with this massive.
Man.
Oh,
Okay.
Monkey Todd taking it to Rude Boy.
Monkey Tart taking it to everybody. Monkey Tart trying to win this match by himself.
Nice apron suplex by Monkey Tart. What's he gonna do
Monkey
against
Todd
the
looking at
Blueprint?
you. He's trying to come at you. He got confused. He
back
thought
in
you
the
were Rude
ring.
Boy.
Short
Rude Boy
is
dazed on the outside. Rude Boy dazed on the outside.
Yes.
Monkey, this is the first time we've seen Monkey Tart and De Niro Mark all alone with one opposing member in the ring.
You know, I just observed it,
Oh,
but Monkey
very
really needs
smart
to
of Short
reconsider his offensive game plan here. He's out here doing back break stretches at this stage in the match. That's just not gonna get you a victory here. You need to be focused on winning instead of the deal in this thing. You had an opportunity, and this is just the inexperience of these two in a tag team capacity. This is just all I'm observing.
But
here.
De Niro
speaking
looks
of
like he's gonna
experience,
fly.
Short Fuse rolling outside the ring is very smart of him. Give himself some time to heal. Oh, guys,
boys.
take it easy.
We got
Hey,
all night. We got all night. We got
new
all
suit.
night.
Just so you know, this table is reinforced by London steel. All right.
Pinfall.
I know
on
we're in
corner.
Tokyo, but yeah.
1, 2, Monkey late. Oh, just barely gets it on time. Barely. Monkey looked like he jumped a little late there, like they caught him sleeping.
They probably did.
Oh, De Niro Mark fighting him off. Elbow. Rude misses. Mark misses. Knee to
Oh,
the
what's the
face.
Eagle Fang? The Eagle Fang
Knee to the
shuffle.
face.
Well, ooh, that was crazy.
Clocks
That
Monkey.
actually that was kind of sick.
Flies on the outside again.
Oh, Monkey Tar is dead. He done.
Monkey Tart's neck looks like it smashed against that steel steps.
He might need a paramedic after this. He gonna need an ambulance.
Rude looks like he's taking this little personal. He's tired of these two. He's on the outside. He goes. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing.
Oh, I think he was trying to go up against Monkey Tar for a second. And then he came back and realized that that's not the person he needs to be fighting.
Rude drop again. Oh, corner. Monkey on top of it though. He's got to be a little bit quicker on that. He's tired of Monkey being in the way. He's really taking it to Monkey right now.
That's right. Handle your
Tired of
business,
it.
champ.
He's tired of it.
He said, stay out of my ring.
Down.
Oh,
Why did he not
come on,
go
champ,
for the
pin him.
pin?
He wants to get Short Fuse in there for some reason. Maybe he's tired. Maybe he don't got enough energy to pin him. Who knows? Uh-oh.
Wow.
Not good for the champ. Oh, I thought he reversed it for a second.
Crazy
Okay, we
match
got
already,
some,
guys. This is the first match of the night.
You
Bobbing
do not
and
want to go
weaving.
blow for blow with the Eagle Fang champion.
No, not at all.
Pinfall
United
on
Wrestling
corner,
Federation
no
Heavyweight
way.
Champion. JLD, GMW.
2, rope break.
Oh, he got that
No
rope break
matter where he
just in time.
goes, he gets the job done as our champion, Rude Mitch.
He is the greatest champion in any promotion that he's in. Somehow he wins whatever belt that he goes up against.
Wow,
It's
Monkey
incredible.
turns it around in his own corner. This could be it. Short right on top. See a little frustration by Short there a little bit. He kind of clenched his fist and said, come on, man. Let's end this. I got to be there later. I got another match later tonight. He says, all right. Rude says, you want to end it? End it.
Somebody need to end it.
As we continue to push on through, ladies and gentlemen. This is still our first match of the night. The Nero Mark heading to the
That's
champ.
right. We are in the first hour of the pay-per-view here at Tokyo.
The Nero Mark flying on the outside. Cross body on Short.
Oh my God, for him to change directions mid-air is impressive.
I haven't seen somebody do like that since the one and only Mr. RVD himself. Again, boys.
Oh, watch it. Watch out, Short Fuse.
We got all night here. We got all night. We're destroying our table here.
Okay, watch out now. Watch out now.
De Niro Mark, he must be feeling it. We got a 5 count on the outside.
Oh, Monkey Tars getting the laugh
Monkey
beat out of him
Tar.
again. Another power bomb by the Short Fuse.
Stunned on the outside.
He might be done. He might be done.
Short Fuse.
Please, for the love of God, finish this match, Short Fuse.
Pinfall.
Hit
1,
him. It's all
2,
over.
You know.
3.
Finally.
And still. Crazy action. Coming right at you. And still, your TWS Tag Team Champions. Longest reigning Tag Team Champions at TWS. Who can beat these two individuals?
I don't know, but let's be honest. They did kind of pay this match.
They already won the match.
Yeah, they
already
kind
beat
of
'em.
paid it off. But
Yeah.
I'm
It's
right
all right.
there with you. I agree. That low blow should have been a disqualification. If you mark my words, the Nero Mark and Monkey Tart definitely won that match. Even though the titles wouldn't have changed hands, apparently they let it go. Maybe it's a different type of breed here in Tokyo. Maybe they like that extra strong style. Maybe they like the little bit of the nutcracker a little bit over here.
or maybe Daniel Mark lost his giblets and it didn't count. Who knows? We'll let the fans decide.
Well, the fans are going absolutely insane. It didn't seem like they wanted that match to stop. We could have been here all night.
I know. I don't think so.
T. Higgs, anything you got to say?
What do you think the King's Road comes from? Nice boy.
From the King.
They paying them now, right, Benny?
Yes,
They paying them.
so I think
The
so.
King's Road. Nice boy. Young whippersnapper. We are on hollow ground right now here, Tokyo, Japan. Look at me when I'm talking to you, okay?
I'm looking.
The King's Road is right on this soil. King's Road rule was birthed here in the land of the Far East. You understand what I'm talking about? The great champions of New Japan. The King's Road is right here. And this was a disservice to the foundations of strong style, a disservice to the foundations of pro wrestling. This match is over. This match was over 20 minutes ago. Monkey Tot and De Niro Marks are the winners of this match. Make no mistake about it. Title don't change hands. But Short Fuse and Rude Boy Mitch lost. Kings Road Rules says low blows in the eyes of the referee when two parties have not agreed to stipulations other than the Kings Road Rules. That's a disqualification. So I don't give a damn what all these fans was cheering about out here. Disrespectful the Japanese people are here tonight to disrespect the Kings Road. And that's all T. Higgs got to say about that.
Hey, take it or leave it. You know what the man.
No, ain't no take it or, did you hear what I said, boy?
I'm
Ain't no take it or leave it. We
I'm
on
listening.
Kings Road grounds here. There ain't no take it or leave it, sucker. This is it. They lost. End of story.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you. Anywho, taking it back down to the action here, we've got a young talent that's been showing his worth here, probably for the last couple weeks. Mr. Ganja Gamer here, as far as Ganja himself goes one-on-one with Yo ASG. Fan favorite. Everybody really likes Yo ASG, but Ganja has been putting some work in. We've been seeing a lot of great things from him, and we'll see what happens as Ganja Gamer makes his way to the ring tonight. Loving this Tokyo crowd.
Oh, his
Man
name is
has
just
the
Ganja now.
rosiest nips.
All right. I like that.
The rosiest nips I have ever seen. Great pectoralis major. Pectoralis minor is chiseled to the bone. Breastbone, that is. Back solidified. Look at the abdomen. Not a very chiseled six-pack, but you can see the veins to show the athleticism going down to that V that dips below his pelvic area, okay? Ganja looks focused. Ganja looks like he's ready to do some damage. And T. Higgs, all here for it.
Well, I'm glad that he's here. Although I did hear that he was on the street peddling bootleg copies of old wrestling shows. I'm not sure why he would do that. He seems like he's very successful here in TWS. So I'm not sure if he needs extra money, if he's been hanging out with Cheeto or something. But I'm going to need you to stop peddling those illegal bootleg wrestling shows, because if you get caught, we can't help you here in Tokyo. It's not America. They will lock you up and put away the key.
As Yo ASG comes in here, T. Higgs, you were probably, if not the main source of inspiration for him to change up his entire style of professional wrestling. He lost the vest, he lost the shirt, he's coming out more energetic, and we've seen so much good things from this man.
Yes, and the nips are rosy on him. Not the rosiest of the rosiest like Ganja, but I would say second most rosiest nips I've seen here in TWS. And ever since he understood the integrity and the principle behind exposing flesh and letting another man feel your size, he has saw success more so than when he was competing in the hardcore sit-down division. So from this point on, I expect great things from your ACG, but he's up against a tough player tonight in Ganja. So let's see what happens.
Absolutely, Ganja comes out strong with a massive shoulder tackle. As misjudged there as far as that tie up here. Hurricane Rana by Yo ASG. Hurricane Rana, Yo ASG, swinging neck breaker. Wow, Yo ASG looks like he has came to fight here in Tokyo. Looks like he's excited to be here. I heard last weekend he was just in Italy signing autographs. So it was nice to see him here making his way over to Tokyo and showing his skill set.
Yes.
Irish whip here. Really taking it to Ganja. Really taking it to Ganja. We have not seen a lot of offense. Here we go. Ganja's putting some combinations together. Big boot. Now there has been a debate. Gonna fly! Look at it, he took the selfie as he jumped. As there's been a lot of debate here lately in TWS, wondering who has the most devastating kick in all of TWS, because YoAHG and Cambo Combo himself, there's been that debate. So who do you guys think has a more of a kick you're not gonna wake up from there, Cowboy Benny?
Oh, I can't. I'm not really a good person to answer that because I wake up for everything. You can't really kick me. I'm too fast.
YoAHG really putting the speed here.
And plus, you are the one that has the massive meter. So which one is more massive?
I don't know. We may have to incorporate maybe some kind of massive meter here in the show, right? Oh, he went for the kick, but Ganja went out, just eyeballed it out of the way with a little kick to himself. Ganja bleeding. YoAHG. Crazy athleticism here by him, putting some combinations together. Sat right down on him. Ganja posing, looks like he's not really worried or scared in any way. Massive kick by YoAHG already. It could be over. 1, 2. Wow, middle of the ring. Apparently tweeting worldwide here, Cowboy Benny, people, fans of TWS saying we need a massive emote now.
I don't know what the hell the emote is. I don't live on the internet. I don't even have Twitter, or X, whatever the hell they call it nowadays.
Pitfall Ganja, Spinebuster 2. Sure. As we keep dialing it in here. Ganja looking to the crowd, seeing what the crowd wants, really trying to please this Tokyo audience as they go back and forth, blow for blow.
I didn't even know that Ganja was allowed here. I thought Ganja was illegal in Tokyo.
Pinfall, YoAHG's got him wrapped up. 1, 2. Kick out. As Ganja looks like,
I'm gonna need you to appreciate my banter, nice boy.
I do appreciate your banter.
That might have went over your head, nice boy. That was a wordplay, nice boy. Because Ganja is literally illegal in Tokyo.
We got a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. YoAHG victorious here in Tokyo, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. And that kick will definitely be on the highlight reel, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy match as YoAHG becomes victorious here in Tokyo. Again, it comes down to that devastating kick. I'm just curious on who has the most deadly kick here in all professional wrestling. I used to think it was Cambo Combo, but that right there, one kick to the head laid Ganja out for the 3 count. What do you guys think?
I don't really give a damn about a kick. What I will say is that it was a great match. Both competitors came out ready to put on a good show for the fans. Very good effort by Ganja. Still trying to figure out his way around here in TWS, so it's to be expected that he's going to have some bumps in the road. Good to see YoAHG, who hasn't been in action quite some time, come out and get a win. Maybe he can start building into some ultimately getting a title shot somewhere down the line. We'll see if he can string together some victories. All in all, a very good outing, very good match. Nobody got hurt. Great show on the fans. Loved it. I loved it. Great professional wrestling. That's all I got to say about that. Benny?
Cowboy Benny? Oh my God, here goes with a thumbs up.
There you go.
I just sometimes I don't know how to take you two, you know? I mean, we're here, we're getting paid to do a job, and y'all are just kind of like in your own little lands, all right? One person doesn't know about social media and Twitter and the X, and the other one is over there, you know, flocking his hair and making sure he ain't got no knots in it. Not trying to make fun of any one of you two, but you know, I'm just saying that I don't quite understand. Like, we are here in Tokyo, guys. I mean, be excited.
You know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like you want to do the show by yourself.
No,
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like
agree.
you want us to just let you do the
Listen.
show by yourself.
listen,
You don't appreciate how we commentate. You don't appreciate the little gems we drop and set
Give
you
him
up
that
to,
straight talk,
for
Benny.
you to hit it
Give
back
him
off.
that straight talk.
You don't appreciate
Give him that straight
nothing. All right? He
Give him
said
that straight
everything he
talk.
needed to say. I had the same thoughts and gave my thumbs up. Do you know that my thumbs
more
up
do you
is
want?
probably the second most famous thumbs up aside
What?
from Orange
Oh,
Cassidy? Do you
I
know
know
that?
what he want, Benny. I know what he want. Yeah, man.
Jesus.
That match
Yeah,
should be
brother.
jamming, man. Yeah,
That
brother.
match
The
was
match
so
was fire.
crazy.
Massive, brother. Massive match, man. Massive.
Yes, brother.
Massive match,
Give
man.
me a
No
red
title
stripe
on-
beer.
No title on the line, man. No feud, man. Just massive match, man. So much to talk about,
No,
man.
nothing.
Yeah.
No,
Man,
nothing.
Rude boy, come up and down the game, my brother, blood clot. Yeah, USAG blood clot, brother. Yeah, man. So
Yes.
much action, man. Yeah, you're Beanie man. You're Beanie man. You see how USAG do
brother.
the kick, man. Who got the best kick, man? Him, Cam? Yes, man. Yeah, this what you want, brother? This what you want? You want us to talk about goddamn nothing, man? That got goddamn nothing to do with shit, man? Yeah, we do that, man. Come on, Billy. Bad boy, the
listen.
bad
Oh my
boy,
God.
the bunch bum, dolly. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just gonna go back down to the action because my two co-ops have lost their mind. So here we go. Our first
That's what
title
he want.
match of the night. Our hardcore sit-down champion, Nero the Divergent One, goes one-on-one.
What do you want, Benny? What do you want from
No
him?
holds barred match
I don't know.
against the Beast Incarnate, Catherine.
No goddamn clue.
Motherfucker.
Well,
You know, let's just go ahead and get this thing started, right? You know,
We might
now
as
I
well.
want. Yeah, I am been a long time fan of this woman right here. I mean, you can look at her body, chiseled to the core, lips hard as diamonds. But unfortunately, she is one of the most inconsistent competitors in the entire women's division in TWS. So the fact that she's coming out here tonight in this spot to get this match against the Beast Incarnate, she's gonna have to show the OT something, Benny. She's gonna have to show me that she is ready to take this whole thing by storm. And I just don't know if she's capable of doing that. The Beast Incarnate is no slouch. The Beast Incarnate will submit her to her will. And we are going to see how deep reservoir of this woman's resilience can go. Because I'm telling you right now, she's up against a tall order against the Beast Incarnate, Catherine.
I agree. She might want to take off the neon glasses once the match starts because she's gonna need all the eyesight she can because big Catherine over there is very slippery and very move. She moves very weird and unique, and she might want to keep both eyes on her. You know, shout out to Alexa Bliss, who is her best friend and who's also expecting a child in December. You know, she made everything go good and have a healthy baby.
Absolutely. And here she comes, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to observe the size on the Amazon goddess herself, the beast incarnate, Catherine. Look at the way her hips swing when she walk, okay? Look at the trapezius muscles on this woman. Look how the nips are hard as hollow tip bullets, maybe even a full metal jacket. This woman has taken the wrestling world by storm for nearly 6 months now. She has been dominant. She came into TWS, wrecked the entire division. Competition was falling by the wayside. Claimed the hardcore sit-down championship and then flew a little too close to the sun when she ran up against that immovable object and hustled dice. Nevertheless, that being said, even though she took that L, she bounced back and she has been back on dominating in this division ever since. I mean, this is just an incredible competitor, incredible athlete, and an incredible champion. And we are going to see some fantastic action here tonight. Catherine is ready to do some damage.
I agree. I'm excited to see the Beast back and ready to dominate in the women's division.
I mean, I'm not going to take any credit away. She can come out here and put up a fight against Catherine, but at the end of the day, I just think she's in over her head. That's all I'm trying to say, Benny.
Oh, I agree. I 100% agree with you. She has bit off more than she could chew.
Yes.
All right, hurry up. I guess we have one of our TWS referees now.
Yes. Hopefully, who's not paid.
Yeah, we'll see. The New Japan one was, so we'll see what happens.
No, actually, that's old Hankins right there. Old Hankins is doing the job. Okay. Yeah, getting a little extra check on the side. I see you.
Hopefully, he don't get hurt.
Yeah.
Hankins has a magnet for steel chairs and illegal activity.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, and we'll be sure that Eddie Maniac and Kid Eddie's are on top of that and handing down those hefty fines on talent that assaults our referees. I don't know what they do over here in TWS, but you pay the price in the UWF. Now, Catherine is starting off like we always predict. She's taking control of this match, staying on top, working. This is a different approach. We usually see her more of a force, just kind of throwing these ladies around, they would kind of which way. But right now, she's really focusing on the limbs, working the body, looking like she just kind of wants to make sure that there's no speed disadvantage here. Just, we've seen some people that had a speed advantage over Catherine over her last couple of hours take advantage of her. And so this is just to me just saying that she's done her homework, she's tightened up her game, knows where her flaws are, and is working on things. And I love to see that from our champion.
I agree. Wait, this is a hardcore championship, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, yeah. So I was wondering. Correct. I was like, it's going underneath the apron there.
Yes.
Welcome back, fast boy.
This is for the hardcore sit down there. So yeah, I had to walk away for a minute. They had a claw machine out there though, and guess what? I won, man. I won. So it's kind of cool.
You were finally a winner in your life. Good job.
That's a good job, man.
So,
you get yourself a little ball? You get yourself a little gift for the Real Doll? What's her name? Jennifer?
No, I don't. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Jenna?
As we got Nero on the outside here, massive knee to Catherine's face
I believe the Real Doll is called Gemma.
Gemma is her name. Okay, that's the new one he bought, right? That he said that model 3.0 or something that had the tongue twister device in it or something he was telling me.
Something like that. I believe that Real Doll comes from Sam Crow.
Okay. Now, nice boy, just off topic here. Now, does that tongue twister device have a wireless remote control mechanism, or is this something you just did?
What are you talking about?
Your new Real Doll.
He's like, how did you know about that?
Can we please call the match, please? As
we are doing what we do
right now.
Yo, that's a very important detail to point to people that don't have eyeballs. She grabbed the table. Yeah. Look at that, Benny. She grabbed the table. Look at that.
DDT.
She did.
Nero really looks like she's trying to win her first taste of championship.
This match only been going for 3 minutes. She ain't trying to do nothing right now but mount some offense. That's what she's doing. This match has literally been going on for 3 minutes. She can't win this.
He was too busy playing the claw machine, winning.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Or his machine.
Literally been going on 3 minutes. That narrative does not exist yet. She grabbed a table. That's literally the first thing she's done after getting her ass kicked for 3 minutes straight by Catherine. We've been on top of
Agreed.
this. Don't you worry about it. Okay? Now tell me, what does the tongue twister thing do in the damn Real dial? Is it wireless or do you have to hit a button?
Catherine up top, flying to the outside. Big splash on the outside here, right in front of us, boys. As Catherine looks fired up.
It was
not a
almost a
splash.
massive. It was
That was
almost
a
a
frog
massive
splash.
frog
There's a
splash.
leapfrog
But,
that took place. That was a massive frog splash. Correction. See, I'm looking at the map.
in his mind, it was only big. It wasn't massive yet.
Frog splash, ladies and gentlemen, not a splash.
Nero gets her head banged off her announcer table here, right in front of us.
Yeah,
Who does
she saw
Nero
it.
bang? That is a real question. Who does
Hey, what are
Nero
you
bang?
talking about? Oh my God, here we go.
You just said Nero bangs. This is
Yeah,
what
she
you
got
said.
her head banged off the table.
Oh, was it on the top of the
Oh,
table?
you
or
saw
underneath?
that? You saw that.
Hold on. Was it on top of the table or underneath the table? Where did
It
the
was
head
on
banging
top
happen?
of the table.
Oh, okay,
Damn.
gotcha.
You
Damn
saw
it,
that.
Nero,
I wish it was underneath the table.
Good God.
Well, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, it appears Nice Boy is suffering for some severe, or I'm sorry, massive jet lag. He does not know what the hell is going on right now. That man is confused. He is
We've got-
confused out of his mind.
both these
What do we
ladies
got?
are
Tell us what we
fighting
got.
on the right
What we got?
side.
What we got
Back
now?
up. Oh
What we
my
got now?
God.
What we got now?
Can
What we
we
got?
just call the match, please? Can
We
call
are.
the
We are
match?
trying to. What are you talking about?
You, Mr. I state the obvious. We're trying
What
to
do you
call the
wanna
match with
know?
important thing. I want to know what we got. What we got?
We got.
We need to
Nero
know
right
in
here
detail.
Pulling out. Looks like.
What you
chair
pulling out?
from underneath
Okay.
the apron.
What kind of chair? What kind of chair?
A
Is
steel
Describe
it
the
chair.
aluminum? Is it steel chair?
color
Is
is
it
it?
black? Is it
Oh my-
blue?
It's black.
Since you want to talk about how she grabbed the chair, tell us what color the
Right.
chair is. Is it plastic?
Oh my
is it
God.
stainless steel? Come on, give us the details since
talk
you
to
want
me
to
like
call
I
every
am-
damn thing that's happening.
Talk to me like I am a 5-year-old blind boy.
The chair got flipped in the air and went all kind of crazy there for a minute.
Oh wow,
Oh,
did
well,
it?
who flipped it?
Catherine,
Who
Catherine
flipped it?
really taking it to Nero. Gets that chair out of her hands, rolls her back into the ring.
Okay, what we got?
There you go. Now you're on a roll there.
What we
As
got?
Nero pulling out the ladder
big-
here.
Pulling out a ladder. What we got?
Pull out
Setting it
a
up.
massive ladder. Massive
Okay, what we
ladder.
got?
What?
What we got?
As I don't
You
even
slow it
know.
up, man. Don't slow down. Keep going. What we got? What we got?
It's that jet lag. It's that jet lag.
As
You know?
as
Ass.
Nero
Come on, what we
here
got? Ass.
throws her up against
Ass.
the stairs.
Upstairs. Okay, what we got? Ass. Ass what? Ass what? Keep it coming.
We got a whole lot of
We're
ass in
trying
the
to figure
front
out
row.
What's gonna happen next?
You trying to figure it out? You just look at
Yeah,
it. Okay,
kick
as
to the
Nero just
face
walked up
here.
on Catherine. Okay, as Nero just kicked Catherine, as she's picking her up, as she slapped her, as she kicked her, as she reverse, as Catherine reverse. What we got? What we got?
God damn it.
Nice boy. You gotta get everything you got. Get everything you got.
Catherine here, setting her up for something.
Yeah, set her up for
Massive knee
almost
to
a
the
GTS.
face. Not quite sure exactly what's
What
going
a
on here.
that was like a,
slide
a
underneath.
street. That was a Street Fighter move.
Suplex.
She
here
went for
on
the sweep of the
on a
leg.
Steel black chair.
Oh my God.
Knee to the face here to Catherine. Nero looks like she's pumped up, ready to put the beast down.
Nero, the divulgent one, just got a swing to the face right there.
Clothesline here against the railing. Judo flip from Nero. I didn't know Nero knew judo, but apparently she definitely does.
Oh, Judo no? Judo no?
Did not know.
I knew. You don't know? You don't know what that is, huh?
Nero really taking it to the champ.
What is she taking
Kick to the face? As kick to the lower back here, really working on all parts of her. Another hit with the chair to the midsection, to the back. Throws her up against the steel railing.
Who the hell is her? Who is her? I'm a blind 5-year-old boy. Who is her?
God damn it. Catherine here swinging that chair with lots of momentum behind it.
Nero with a great maneuver there on Catherine.
Nero really taking to the champ. They are really going all out here for these Tokyo crowd. Every match here tonight, we've seen them go all out.
That's right. They are really giving the people what they want. They got the people on their feet.
Massive
Shout out to the
back
professional
suplex.
wrestlers in the back. Put their body and livelihood on this.
Whoa. What is she doing out here?
Whoa, what the hell?
What is
Who
she
the hell
doing
is this?
out here?
What
That's
is Melinda doing here?
What is Melinda doing out here?
I did not know she was allowed outside the country.
What is she doing? Why is she coming out? What is going on?
I have no clue.
Why is Melinda out here?
All I can say is, holy crap, she got to. I was just going to say that. She teleported in the ring. God damn.
Good God Almighty.
Why is Melinda out here?
Who knows? Wait, hold on. Is Melinda and
working
the Beast
with
working
Catherine?
together?
Melinda working with Catherine? What is going on?
We knew Melinda got her. She like them big. We knew she like them big, but this is a different story right here, Melinda. What are you doing?
Melinda is working with Catherine. What is going on?
Melinda, you are a referee. You had an oath, and you are breaking it right now.
Melinda with an elbow to the outside, praising Catherine. What is going on? We seen a lot of foolery here happen with referees already. And this is only the second match or third match.
Does her pants say the great? I can tell you right now, Mr. Maniac is not going to be pleased with Melinda's behavior. I can guarantee you almost she'll never referee in the United Wrestling Federation ever again. I'll tell you that right now.
Melinda looks absolutely just satanic right now.
Melinda is almost possessed. Okay, now she has disappeared from the face of the earth. As quickly as she was there, she is gone, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, I know your command of the English language isn't the best, so I'm going to help you out here. She does not look satanic. She looked enraged. Enraged was the adjective you were looking for to describe her the facial features and her attitude. Not satanic. It's not the adjective, okay?
I agree.
You write that down now, nice boy. You write that down now. Get it?
I'm writing it
Go ahead
down
and put
right
that down.
now.
You want me to spell it out for you?
Sure, go ahead.
N
slow.
N
Ara
A
G. Sound it out.
G.
There you go.
Unit.
E
D.
There you go.
D. All right. Gotcha. Anywho.
All right. Well, we don't know where the hell Melinda has off went to. For some reason, Nero is dancing. She must have heard me screaming G Unit and decided to give me a little show.
As we get back into it.
I have no idea.
Melinda interfering, helping Catherine. very strange. As
And
again,
Nice
anything
boy.
does go in this type of match.
you are correct. Being that we just had a nice spelling, a little spelling bee here at the table. Do you know how to spell the word massive?
You know he don't know how to spell that, nice boy. Come on, Ben. Don't.
I think he does. I think he does know how to spell the word massive. I feel like that's like the only word he knows how to spell.
Hold on. You want to put a little something there? Maybe another little trip to the pink salon before we get up out of here?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I don't care. It's a win-win either way.
Okay.
It's a win-win either way.
Hey, watch out now. Okay. Go ahead, nice boy. It's spell massive for us.
I will try
Sound
to
it out.
spell it after this match, sir. I want to see the ending of this real quick. As Catherine here, clubbed to the face here, looks like she's going to that place, that dark, desolate place. We've seen her go before.
Well, it's going to take 2 of those to finish it, not 1.
Well, she's not hit one yet. She's not hit one yet.
Oh, she didn't hit the first one?
No, it was a reversal. Was a reversal as Nero.
Well, as this one is again.
Too.
No, okay. Well, you know.
Flips her up.
2 to go.
The face. Oh my God. That's got to be it.
No.
1, 2, 3.
Good God.
God, what a knee to the face to end it. I can't believe what we just saw. Melinda coming in to aid Catherine as they
Melinda's back. All right.
Together. As they're in the ring together. And what is going to conspire from all of this? What?
Who the hell knows?
Well, the last time we saw Melinda in TWS, she was jumped by several women in the women's division. They were sick of her. They beat on her. And it seems she has aligned herself with the one woman inside of TWS that none of these other women really want to bang with, okay? So to me, it makes perfect sense why she's with Catherine. You get talked about by people like Cowboy Bennett and your poor refereeing, You get talked about by people like myself and your poor refereeing. You get bashed verbally and assaulted verbally all over the interwebs by the women of the TWS division, and they challenge you into a match, and they parade you around in front of all these people in public and beat the living piss out of you. It's only right that you'd want some sort of comeuppance for all of that going on. So, a better way to do so than to align yourself with the beast incarnate that is Catherine. Still, your hardcore sit-down champion, I might add. Still undefeated since you lost to the champion Hustle Dice, and still on top of this women's division. Again, we say it every time, but the nice boy don't talk about it because it's too scary, okay? But we'll tell you right now, your ladies need to step it up. All you chicken shit, okay? All you is chicken shit. You're going to let this ghost girl, who ain't had but nothing to 2 matches in TWS, shine and boost right to the top and take all the glory if she beats one day so Dice or Catherine. You're going to let somebody new come up in this thing and become numero uno because you're all too chicken shit. Stand up to the beast incarnate. You're all too chicken shit. Stand up to Hustle Dice. This is the women's division in all professional wrestling. And you ladies should be ashamed of yourselves. Ashamed of yourselves for not having the balls to stand up. Nero goes out there because she's forced to. These women who've been put up against Hustle Dice lately have been forced to go out there contractually because none of y'all who are in contention have the stones to step up. You're pathetic, you're sorry, you need to do better.
Let her know. God damn it, when you get on the road, it's a beautiful thing. Anyway, I will say that, you are right, as per usual. Ghost Girl is on the card tonight at the pay-per-view. Only had wrestled twice, I think.
Can't
TWS. So I also cannot wait for Ghost Girl to come in. And I don't even remember who she's facing, but I know she's going to win because it doesn't matter. Exactly. Because even though this is the women's show, it appears that the women are becoming a little chicken, like you said.
Oh, yeah.
A little buck. They're not bucking, they're bucking. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And in order to get to the top, you got to stop bucking. You got to start bucking. You feel me? So, pick a B word and just do it. All right. Speaking of words, All right. Don't think we forgot about you, nice boy.
No, we ain't
Now we
forgot.
got a bet going on. We need you to go ahead and spell this word.
All
King
right.
Salon we gotta get this King Salon off. Come on.
Hey, don't you
massive,
start.
right?
Pecan. Don't you start. Pecan. All right.
Massive, right?
Don't you choke your chicken right now.
Right?
Yes. That's right.
MASSIVE.
God damn it.
Let's go, baby. We're going back. We're going back on your dime, Higgs. We're going
King
back.
Salon on me, baby. King Salon on me.
Let's go.
Right.
All right.
I knew he knew it.
Guys, we take it
Happy
down
for
to our next action here. We've had a feud here between DJ Hockey and Games Matter himself. Games Matter not only calling out one of our own brothers here that sits right next to me on the announcer table, not only tonight, but tomorrow night and on Thursday night in prime time, saying some few choice words to you, Mr. T. Higgs. But at first, he's got a bone to pick with DJ Hockey. Let's take it back last week here and see what exactly happened and conspired what happened in the parking lot real quick.
Hold on. Oh, good. I thought we were going to watch a promo again.
We seen this here come out, and he brutally attacked DJ Hockey in the parking lot after DJ Hockey was sent home to pack his bags to be here tonight. Yeah. So this is what conspired.
Transpired.
Yeah, you know what's conspiring is you.
As he continues to hit him with the shovel, as you guys said that his form was very poor when you guys were saying
very
that.
Poor, very, very poor. I mean, look how he got up. Have you ever seen somebody get up mid? Look again. He got up again. He got up twice while getting hit with a shovel. If his form was good, he would not be able to get up at all. Now, if the powers of be are listening, the people who book this show here, I think Games Matter and Visions should have a match together for the longest waste of time ever in the history of pro wrestling. Between Games Matter's 15-minute long promos and Visions' 45-minute long entrances, I don't know which one I want to get better sleep to from. I think that'll be a great match. It'll be the only match on the card because it'll take the full 3 hours to go. So we'll see what happens.
DJ Hockey coming out, very energetic, very proud, really, really young, up-and-coming star here as far as professional wrestling. Excited to see him. Had a very impressive debut, and this is what transpired. Thank you there, T. Higgs, on that. Transpired. As far as their debut match. This was what all started. Games Matter was really upset and that he got beat with the one and only 5-knuckle shuffle, and there has been feuding for the past month now over this whole the Mafia Wolfpack. Definitely let T. Higgs know about that, whatever that means.
I don't give a damn what he part of.
Okay,
I'm from Port Arthur, Texas. What you
don't mean nothing
about them ghetto boys, them Las Arenas? Okay, I don't give a damn about no whatever mafia he talking about. Okay,
he not no mafia.
Nobody's afraid of Games Matter. And if it, like I said, if he keep running his mouth, he gonna get into something that he can't back out of. Okay, he don't want this. Here's the thing, Higgs. Here's the thing. Have you ever, in the history of anything mafia for real, even in mafia movies, has anybody who's in the mafia say, "Hey, I'm in the mafia"? Never.
No. Never in the history of that. This is all a lie to try to show intimidation. Okay? Nobody's intimidated. Frankly, the only way you win matches, Mr. Games Matter, is by talking too goddamn long during your promos and people fall asleep.
I mean,
I'm surprised. I mean, just.
What the heck is going on here?
That's what happens when somebody say they part of the mafia and they ain't really about that.
You talk about my phone.
Damn,
you pull
homie.
out here?
In high school, you was the man, homie.
Man, homie. What the fuck happened to you?
All right,
They
here
say
we
you
go.
a wankster, but you never pop nothing.
DJ Hockey takes a clothesline from Games Matter right on the stop as they start this match. Looks like he's really stretching him out here. Roll up pin. Nope.
Well, that's what you want to do. You want to grab a man by his legs, slide your hands down his hips, get in between his thighs, just cup the buttocks just a bit. You want to stretch him out. Maybe to just be able to mount him just enough to hold him down and bend him to your will.
What is going on here? Wait, what? The disrespect with a people's elbow really took that personal from that 5-knuckle shuffle. What the heck?
That's not a people's elbow. First of all, a real people's elbow happens in the middle of the ring.
Yes.
Second of all, it has a little bit more pizzazz. It's the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
I mean,
right?
It really is. I don't understand how you would know that.
As Games Matter flying on the outside, but DJ Hockey was ready for it. Knee to the face on the outside here. Games Matter really taking it to DJ Hockey. A lot of bad blood between these two individuals this past month. They're ready to try and settle it here. As DJ Hockey tie up, really throwing them back and forth into the post, into the rail. Back and forth, elbow. Strikes by DJ Hockey, strikes again. DJ Hockey just looks absolutely great right now.
Yes, he's a very impressive rookie. A lot of upside on him. You know, I just don't know how bad he wants it here tonight. I mean, to get in the feud with somebody that's almost 1.5 times the size when he's just trying to start off, a little bit ill-advised, but I do commend him on the courage and the wherewithal. He's not doing too bad, too shabby right now in this match.
These two out here fighting for the corner here, giving this crazy clothesline there, giving the front row fans here in Tokyo what TWS is all about. I see this guy taking pictures.
Returning that crossbody that he received from Games Matter just a week ago. Very smart play there. Maybe that's a little bit of the ring psychology there at play. Maybe to psych his opponent out.
There goes that shovel
that's back into play. Yes.
As truth be told, I have just gotten some information that we may have a new TWS women's professional wrestler debuting tomorrow night. The other half of Ganja Gamer.
Okay.
Breaking news, man. We're signing talent all around the world. Crossface here on Games Matter. Looks like he's got it locked in pretty tight.
Doesn't matter. We need to finish it in the ring.
DJ Hockey looking. It's got that kendo stick. This is where it all started. He beat Games Matter with the kendo stick after one of his promos. That's what led to this entire mess. Games Matter really taking it to DJ Hockey now. Did not like the couple whacks from the massive DDT on the outside here. Kick to the face. Games Matter really putting some combinations together here on the outside of the ring. DJ Hockey looks a little dazed. Whoa. Pile driver. He's talked about it. He's talked about that pile driver. 1, 2. Kick out. Well, T. Higgs, he talks about giving you that pile driver too. I mean, if he's kicking out of it, I don't think you need to be too concerned.
I don't think Higgs was concerned to begin with.
Oh!
Exactly, Billy.
Right on it. He's got
Exactly.
a pin. 1, 2. Wow! So fast. DJ Hockey, middle rope. Splash from the middle rope. I'm over here sitting here next to T. Higgs, and he does not look impressed from what he's seeing at all. Not concerned about Games Matters talk at all. That pile driver didn't even look like it rolled his eyebrow at all. And Games Matter with
The man's
shovel.
wearing a shirt.
There
Games
goes
Matter
that.
wearing
There
a
goes
shirt.
that.
Yeah, you
There
said that
goes
already.
that.
You said he had a shovel 2 times back to back. We saw it.
He don't know how to hit it. He threw the damn shovel on the top turnbuckle.
Games Matter
Top
with a shovel.
turnbuckle took most of the pain.
Games
Oh,
Matter
Games
with a
Matter got a
shovel.
shovel. He got another shovel.
Games Matter.
As DJ Hockey, Games Matter. If you're not impressed, it has been a great match, ladies and gentlemen. Games Matter setting him up. This guy Games Matter with the shovel.
Games Matter with a shovel.
He's hitting the top turnbuckle again. God damn it, Gabe.
Games Matter with the
Games
shovel.
Matter with a
Yeah.
shovel.
Good Lord. About time the shovel. He put the shovel out of his misery. Shovel quit. The shovel is out of the ring and quit.
DJ Hockey really taking it to him. Hangs him on the ropes. DJ Hockey grabs the shovel.
With the shovel. There you go. That's how you. That's how you swing the shovel. That's how you swing the. That's how you swing the shovel.
Pile driver. Pinfall. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Games Matter wins with a massive pile driver. Wow. Games Matter with the win with the massive pile driver. Wow.
And what else?
And a shovel.
And what else?
Games Matter with the shovel and a massive pile driver pulls off the win.
And your shovel champion, Games Matter.
Wow, Games Matter with the shovel and a pile driver.
You too, ladies and
takes
gentlemen, on RudeBoyMitch.com, you can purchase a shovel signed by Games Matter. It has been used tonight several times. It is going to go to charity. You can hear the construction of the shovel happening as we speak.
I mean, I tell you what, that shovel may be signed and going places because it was definitely the star of this match. Eggs, you okay?
It definitely. Sign that shovel for a wrestling contract because that shovel hit more people than Games Matter has ever seen in his life.
And a pile driver.
I mean,
a shovel and a pile
Just
driver.
listen, just with the top turnbuckle in the corner, that shovel beat the hell out of it. That was the star match right there. The star match was the shovel versus the top turnbuckle in the corner because they went at it a lot in this match. I mean, Games Matter really tried to hit. He really tried to hit him with a shovel, but he missed it every single time. And the shovel and the top turnbuckle had the fight of their life. It was incredible until the top turnbuckle threw the shovel out the ring.
Yo, T. Higgs, you might want to slow down on that over there, bud. You okay?
What?
This is slow down. What you talking about? This is nothing.
Yeah,
this is
he
slow
seems
down.
like,
Trust me.
you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What's happening?
He's fine. Leave him alone.
Well, did you use the shovel there to handle your business there?
You said I lose something in my notes? What?
No, I just want to make sure that
I'm clean, right? I'm clean, right?
No,
yo,
you good. You
Games
good.
Matter wanted to know if you needed to use a shovel.
Just your luxurious mustache, as we know.
Again, not impressed by his performance. Very sloppy in the ring. Again, not very technically sound. That has got to be one of the most ineffective, sloppiest power drivers I've ever seen. Probably reminiscent of a young dude love power driver. Very shitty, disemboweled maneuver that he did there. Not impressed by his performance whatsoever. Hawkeye just can't seem to put it together. But again, he's young. He's an upstart. Not very experienced, not very seasoned here in TWS, let alone in professional wrestling. Maybe he needs to go back and do some work on the indie circuits to kind of get more acclimated. That's what his style is going to be, because he was kind of all over the place in this match. But again, this was more of a grudge match between the two. Games Matter comes out on top. Again, not impressed. Probably the worst match so far on the card in terms of what we saw from a professional wrestling standpoint, as well as just an overall tactical and efficiency standpoint. But it's enough to get the win against an opponent like a DJ Hawkeye. When you start to get up into the ranks of some of the more upper echelon talent here in TWS, and soon to be when he inks his deal and is dry with UWF, he's that type of performance and behavior is just not going to get him very far in the upper echelons of this divisions here in TWS as well as the UWF. So he's really going to have to figure it out as to what kind of gladiator he wants to be, if he in fact considers himself to be a gladiator. But I mean, coming up around, we got stray cats running around up in here. Okay, well, Japan is known to have a stray cat problem. You go on ahead, little pussy cat, and you go ahead and do what you got to do. All right. But, like I'm saying, it's just he's going to have to kind of figure out what kind of combatant he really is. I mean, coming down here in suits and jackets and T-shirts, talking about you're part of the mafia and all that is cool for comic book Comic-Con and all that. When it's time to fight, you ain't going to get nowhere.
Absolutely. I agree. I absolutely agree. Benny, anything more you have to say on this?
Not really.
No? All right. We dive into our next match here. The ones you guys have already mentioned. The one girl you wanted to see, the lady, the ghost girl. She's here.
Woman. She is a woman. Put respect on her. She is a grown-ass woman. I know you've never seen one before up close. But it's not a girl. That is a woman. Right? We don't let girls here in the wrestling facilities.
My mistake.
Only women.
The woman you have been wanting to see, the ghost girl, goes one-on-one with Miss Fortune here, live in Tokyo. Please tell everybody, share the broadcast, tell them we are live on pay-per-view here in Tokyo if you guys have not shared it. But the ghost girl has been on a tangent lately. She has been mopping up all of these TWS women, as you guys said. She is probably one of the toughest competitors, newest competitors we've seen yet to date. And we take it down to the ringside and see her do her thing again. As Miss Fortune comes out, she's had a pretty up and down career so far since she's been in TWS. She's had a couple victories. Unfortunately, she did lose to I believe the champ last Macho Monday, Hustle Dice, but that is the champion. So we're gonna see how she can fare up with someone a little bit at not the height of caliber as Hustle Dice.
I don't know what you're talking about, because Ghost Girl is a premier pro wrestling athlete. So for you to even disrespect her by saying she's not at the height, that's kind of crazy.
Well, I mean,
I don't really know what to expect from Miss Fortune. I don't believe she takes this great sport of ours very seriously, coming out here trying to wrestle in some high heels and some 6-inch pumps and whatnot. With a name like Miss Fortune 500, it seems like she's more here to do business than she is to actually beat some ass. So it'd be very interesting to see how she's gonna do against somebody as hot as a Ghost Girl is right now.
I just don't think that the real estate gimmick is doing anything good for her. She is clearly trying to be a real estate agent inside the ring, and it just doesn't work, in my opinion. I'm sorry. No matter how many times you want to change your pumps, it's just not going to work. Now, here's something that can work, and here's something that we all can look forward to. Ghost Girl coming down to the ring, tatted and ready to get it on.
Look at the way her hips swing when she walked in, and look at the nips. Observe how perked up they are. Observe the chiseled shoulders, how wide the girth is, the back. She's working out, still a little soft-bellied, but the definition is starting to come in. Ghost Girl has been the most impressive debut I have seen since the young Thundercat himself, Campbell combo here in TWS. And I'm very, very interested to see if she gets to win here tonight, where her trajectory will find her landing coming out of Tacos in Tokyo.
Well, I mean, she's been beating them all right now lately. I mean, you know, she's got to be getting close to.
She's been what?
She's been beating them all.
How dare you talk about this woman like that? She's been beating them all?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I'm saying,
what is wrong with you, now, boy?
Why are you always attacking me?
Don't be telling her business like that. You don't know what she got going on in the streets.
Oh my God!
Talk about
here we go.
Beating them all.
Miss Fortune ties up here as far as stepping on her with them shoes, them high heels.
It's a good way to start the match off.
Those are more like mids, you know.
And try to keep her down. You can keep Ghost Girl off her legs. She won't be able to put together the momentum she would need to overwhelm and put her pace on Miss Fortune that she probably can't keep up with. So this is a very good strategy by Miss Fortune to kind of keep up the pressure, work the limbs a little bit there.
Absolutely. Miss Fortune really staying on top of Ghost Girl, trying to really make Ghost Girl feel that she's not welcome in TWS here, working the legs here, trying to break her down. Disrespect by slapping her in the back of the head. Good God. As Ghost Girl takes a minute to take a breath on the outside as Miss Fortune just sits in the corner. Doesn't even look like she's there, but we've seen Ghost Girl do that before. We've seen her. She's walked all the way around the ring, stalked her prey, and then really starts turning up the action.
Well, she looked like Boss Girl or whatever her damn name is. Looked like she was out of breath for a second.
Could be.
She might have blown her load.
Massive right hand. Miss Fortune suplex. Roll up pin by Ghost Girl. May it caught her sleeping. One. Punch to the face. Body slam. Neck breaker. Roll up pin by Miss Fortune. She's trying to steal it. One.
Just a one count there. Going to take more than that to take down somebody with the technicality and the efficiency of a Ghost Girl.
Kick to the face. Ghost Girl roll up pin. Lots of roll up pins in this match.
Well, you know, we had some ganja action earlier. Now we got a few roll-ups.
Oh, my God. She's just pushing right on her jaw with her foot.
Yeah, we see that.
On that arm.
We have
I thought you were going to talk about Miss Fortune, the way she just showing the world what she got.
Another roll-up pin. These women trying to steal it, make it quick.
Well, all the roll-up pin is showing me is that Miss Fortune really doesn't want to be in there.
I agree.
And I think that's at least showing that she has the intelligence to understand when she's outmatched. You know, there's no way for her to win this match clean. There's no way for her to win this match technically speaking. So it's the obvious way is to try to get this thing over with as quickly as possible, either by a cheap pin or disqualification. The whole match right now screams that Miss Fortune does not want to be here.
Absolutely.
It screams desperation.
Has this submission stretch maneuver.
No. You're doing this all wrong. Observe how Ghost Girl is using technical wrestling. Observe how
Technical.
Ghost Girl is efficient with her energy, never blowing her load.
Oh my
Look at
God,
the submission
look
work.
at her.
Look at her. Look.
She's gonna snap her damn arm off.
Don't. No, she is wearing her out. That is a reverse Fujiwara armbar. She is working Ghost. Ghost Girl is understanding what the opponent is trying to do. She is trying to slow me down. So instead of using my speed against her, I'm going to use my technical wrestling ability and my efficiency in order to keep a pace and match it with my opponent so that by the time we get into the later minutes, she'll have nothing left to offer. There's a different level to this thing, my sport. The Ghost Girl is clearly showing everybody in the world that she has access to. This is veteranship level wrestling. This is ring general IQ from a young Thundercat like Ghost Girl. I've never seen anything like it.
Elbow off the top rope on the spine of Ghost Girl here. Miss Fortune trying to put some work together. Massive kick to the face. Pinfall, 1, 2, kick out. Oh, Ghost Girl did not look like she liked that. Look at her. She's holding her jaw. Oh my God! The impact on the neck.
Beautiful gotcha suplex.
That was almost as beautiful as the great Kenny Omega.
Oh my God, could this be it? 1,
Well, that's
2.
the actual.
Oh my God, just knocks her out.
It's just a half Nelson.
Clearly.
The great Eddie Kingston uses it, but we prefer to call it, since we're here on Kings Road Rules lands and the great land of all the great Kings Road champions, we like to call it a gotcha suplex. Eddie Kingston is very synonymous with using that move. Hopefully we get a replay of that. It was beautifully executed, very textbook. If you can see it from a good angle, you can see the angle and the arch that she got. And of course, we're not going to get the replay on that beautiful suplex executed by Ghost Girl.
Oh, look at the arch on that right there.
Yes, she does have them hips. Go ahead and bask in your glory, Ghost Girl. You earned it.
That's right, because we are basking in the glory that is Ghost Girl.
Absolutely.
I'll say one thing. That was a massive right hand. Literally, Ghost Girl took that kick to the face, right? That nasty super kick to the face. She checked her jaw, looked right at Miss Fortune and said, oh yeah? Watch this. Hit her right so hard with the strongest right hand I've seen from any female to just, bam, put her down for 3. Absolutely insane. Ghost Girl, you are absolutely a force and should be recognized. Boys?
Are you done?
Floor is yours, T. Higgs.
Ghost Girl, again, I said it at the top of the show, or early before this match, just again, she's the only woman I see here climbing through the ranks like a burning hot, burning fire, okay? Cutting through these women like butter, got a hot butter knife through. Come on now, get on up out of here now. Again, Ghost Girl is phenomenal. And it wasn't the right hand that really put the damage on it. It was the half Nelson gotcha suplex. Very, very thankful that Ghost Girl was able to execute that move so beautifully in front of all this beautiful crowd in Japan, in front of the Kings Road fandom, I should say. That is a move that was a foundation in the Kings Road here. The gotcha suplex, the half Nelson suplex, and for Ghost Girl to be able to execute that so beautifully and then hit it with the right hand to seal the victory. It's just phenomenal things to see. Strong style, core. Miss Fortune, not really impressed by her. Was never really impressed by her in her debut, even though she won. Again, I keep it very simple, ladies and gentlemen. If you're going to come out here in full contact Kumite Bloodsport competition, if you're going to partake in the sport of gladiators, you have got to show flesh. You have got to have nips as hard as rocket ships, okay? You can't come out here with your little high heels and your fashionista and your jackets and your T-shirts thinking you're going to be somebody, you're going to do something. This is not a backyard promotion. This is not on the corner fisticuffs. This is professional wrestling. You got to take it seriously. If you don't, he's going to call you out about it. That's all I got to say about that. Phenomenal match by Ghost Girl. Look forward to seeing her next performance very soon.
I agree. I think that you need to understand, Miss Fortune, that you need to return those clothes that you got from Rainbow. Okay? Stop trying to be a real estate agent in the ring and actually wrestle and put together some sort of just a character that I think will make you rise to the top. Okay. One thing I do want to say about Ghost Girl is that she is like a fine wine with an emphasis on fine. Okay. If you drink too much, it'll knock you the hell out, and that's exactly what happened to Misfortune tonight.
Absolutely. I agree. I 100% agree with you fellas here. It's been a phenomenal show here at Tokyo. The fans are happy with about everything they see here, which leads us into our next event here as far as our second championship match of the night. The one that I've been a little interested on. The one I'm kind of confused what's gonna happen here. We've got Renegade against Cambo Combo for the Juju Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Two members of Project Ego. Cambo Combo has earned his right to be here in this match here, going through that series of matches to have the right to face one of his brothers here from Project Ego. So I'm very curious on how this match is gonna go down tonight.
Yes, indeed. I'm very curious as well. I believe the Campbell combo is the worthy contender for this title. He earned his right to contend for this belt. Uh, Juju Championship holder Renegade has been very, very high up on the radar of most professional wrestling circles. Now the question is, what's going to be happening with him and his Project Ego brethren. The house does not seem to be in order thus far, but that's irrelevant. He's got to be focused here tonight. And they've got to hope that whatever comes at the end of this match, that they can keep things together for Project Eagle, that this thing does not fall apart. Because if it does, I'm going to tell you right now, it starts with this match right here tonight.
I
I
agree.
agree. Well, nice boy. Let me help you a little bit and make the picture a little clearer about what's about to happen. Okay, we're about to have two incredible pro wrestlers come down. They're gonna make their entrances. We're gonna comment on their entrances. They're gonna get called to the ring by a referee. Okay, the championship belt's gonna be taken off of Renegade. Okay, it's gonna be put to the side over there by the clock where they ring the bell at. Okay, then the referee gonna look at each person and gonna say, "Are you ready?" And they gonna answer yes. After they answer yes, they're gonna ring the bell, and it's gonna be an incredible matchup, regardless of who wins. After that, there is a 1, 2, 3 pin. All right. After that pin, somebody will either be the champion or will stay the champion, and then they will go home. And then I'm gonna keep calling the show like normal.
All right, we go down to the action as after that great detailed description of how championship matches work.
Well, you said you had no idea. You were wondering. I was just trying to help you out.
You know what? The picture is a lot more clear now, Cowboy Benny, and I appreciate you.
I bet it is. I bet it is. Thank you. Very welcome. I'm just trying to look out for you.
Cambo Combo, here we go. The young rookie of the year of Project Ego as well. Earned his right to be here, coming out to face Renegade to possibly capture his first ever championship here at TWS.
Observe the trapezius, the shoulder blades, the biceps, the triceps, the forearms, the wrist size, the girth of his hips. When they walk, they sway like water. Candles in the wind blowing lightly and swiftly. Cambo Combo, the young Thundercat himself, reminds me of a young Kenny Omega DDT. Superb pro wrestling athlete. You are in the presence of greatness. Make no mistake about it. And the focus, the look of intensity on his eyes, ready to do some damage.
I do like the ring attire change here by Mr. Cambo. I like the green. We've seen him in blue. I believe we've seen him in red as well. I like the green on you, sir. Keep it up. Here comes the scoundrel Renegade, the one who we might believe might be working with a certain somebody with dreadlocks and calling the wolf on the champion and the boss. It was plain to see last week we seen that. Now, do you think that that's going to be in the mind of Mr. Renegade right now, having that been out there put on blast by the great Brigante. The crowd is not liking it here. Even in Japan, they're booing him. They can't believe that he would do such a dastardly thing.
Well, now we don't know exactly what it did. All we saw was some footage and a conversation. We don't know the context.
You're right.
We can only
You're right.
assume that something nefarious was taking place. But what we do know is what you said earlier, and you alluded to earlier. What is in the mind of Renegade going into this match? Is he focused? Is he understanding what's at stake? His very life could be dependent upon it in Project Ego. You know, rules with an iron fist inside that faction. If he loses here tonight, it could be trouble and doom for Renegade inside of Project Ego. We'll have to wait and see.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's what it's there for, ladies and gentlemen. That belt right there, the Juju Champion, proud sponsor. Get 10% with code RUDE on any Juju product you purchase from the Juju store. Our proud sponsor has gave us that amazing Covenant belt, and that is what the prize is for these two individuals.
Now, Nice Boy, you see that I've been 100% right so far about what happened in the match. Literally everything I said was gonna happen has happened already.
Here we go.
Oh,
starting off strong.
What a way to open. Little sit down fake chin buster right there by Renegade, knee to the groin or the inner leg area.
Renegade really taking it to Cambo right now. Oh, Renegade working Cambo down. Renegade knows Cambo starts getting rolling, starts going. He gets that motor going. It's hard to stop him. So Renegade definitely taking a slow approach to the match here.
Well, he has the size advantage, he has the strength advantage, but he definitely lacks in the speed department against Cambo Combo. So that's really what you want to do. You want to begin to brutalize Cambo Combo earlier in the match to make sure that when it comes down to the test of stamina and will, that he doesn't have the speed advantage.
Back and forth, these two individuals, you know, they've been thinking about this match for a month now. After all has gone down, what's take place not only on Prime Time with the War Games match, you know, they've been spotting each other, looking at each other, watching each other's tapes. This is what it's all about. This is fierce competition at its best. Cambo really taking it to Renegade now, back and forth here. Irish whip here to the corner. There. Absolutely, I agree.
What a thunderous spear into the corner delivered by Mr. Renegade.
Look at the power, Renegade. Look at the power as he slams him down in the middle of the ring, trying to end it early. One count.
I agree. That must be. I can't help but to think that everything that went down last week is still weighing in the man's mind. I think also our see, they're just dancing right now. Looks like for whatever reason, a little bit of a misstep there. But I was gonna say Campbell looks like he might be trying to earn the respect of Renegade. I don't, you know, as a newcomer to the faction, Project Ego, he doesn't really fit in if you ask me. He's kind of like their errand boy. So it looks like he might be trying to raise his stock a little bit.
Yes, that's a very good observation there, Ben. Very good observation.
Well, remember back when this all transpired, that Renegade was the first person saying that they didn't need another member in Project Ego.
That's true.
As Renegade up on top the ropes here, shoulder tackle.
This has always been a linger of animosity between Renegade and Campbell Combo. That's for certain.
Agreed. That's right.
Absolutely.
I think that might stem from Renegade being a little bit jealous of the young buck. You know, he kind of came into the ring very
neck breaker,
very strong and fast. You know,
1, 2.
So it could be a little bit of animosity for sure, but we'll see what happens. This is Project Ego. They do everything based on their ego, so we'll see.
Nice side black, that suplex drop by Campbell Combo, being very deliberate with the moves he chooses to use on the large opponent. That's not the way we
Pinfall
scope
here.
out. Fire
One,
Thunder Driver right there.
2.
Only a 2 count for the Fire Thunder Driver.
Oh, that's Renegade's move right there. 1, 2. About beat Renegade with his own move.
Did you just hit him with the Valhalla?
Yeah.
Look like it.
Wow. Just drops him.
Always kneeing him right into the giblets.
As Renegade really putting his size on Cambo right now. Really picking his spot. Being strategic.
Well, you got to be. You know, again, you have the size and the strength advantage, but you don't want to be overwhelmed by trying to keep up at a pace which your heart rate won't allow you to do so. So being very deliberate with choose to do against a small opponent is the precise way to ensure victory in a match like this.
Absolutely. As elbow here to Cam, really trying to work down the chest here of Renegade. Cam up on top, going on the outside, gonna fly.
Good Lord, what a man on the top, off the top turnbuckle Superman punch to the outside of the ring is pretty damn impressive. I will say this myself.
Our New Japan circuit refs there really trying to get these individuals back into the ring, keep the action on the inside. Renegade here.
Campbell is known for his high-flying abilities.
1, 2. Wow. That was quick. That move can come at you at any time.
Look in that one.
Cam setting up something.
Maybe he's setting him up for a combo kick.
Gave him
oh, Valhalla again.
Right back at him. 1. Rope break by Renegade. Ref don't see it. Ref don't see it.
Wow.
What in the blue hell is going
on?
And you're new. And you're new. Juju champion.
Wow.
Juju champion.
Somebody get this referee the hell out of this arena.
The same referee.
The same one.
That ensured a victory for Short Fuse in the champion Rude Boy match. The same referee is now involved in another incredulous, inconspicuous situation. Something's up in the air here and something don't smell right, Benny.
Now,
you better get to the bottom of this.
Hold on. I wonder if the boss, Rude Boy Mitch, saw what happened on primetime. Hold on. If he saw what happened on primetime, he paid the referee to make Renegade lose the Juju Championship belt. I mean, it's kind of ironic now that the same referee that was paid off in the tag team championship match earlier today has once again made a weird assumption. Maybe the referee needs glasses. Maybe the referee's contacts fell out. Who the hell knows? All I know is that referee needs to get the hell out of the arena because he cannot see straight. That man had a rope break at the 1 count. One count. Now I can understand if maybe at the 2 count you don't see it because you're in the rush of hitting the 2, 3 or whatever. But it was the 1 count. That is crazy, boy. That is crazy. Now, Nice Boy, what do you think about what transpired here? I mean that you learned a new word right now. You want to say it every 5 fucking seconds. What do you think transpired here in this massive botch by this referee?
Yo, I tell you what, I'm shocked because not only did Cam use the Valhalla to pin him, I mean, the disrespect of using the Valhalla, his own move, and then turning around and winning off of, which clearly was the ref was on that side. He should have seen the rope break. Like, I don't understand. Like, this makes no sense. There's got to be something else behind this. There has to be. I agree. And you know what? I bet you it's my no good for nothing brother. He's probably paying off the refs, and he's probably all behind this because he's seen that little tidbit of a video that happened on primetime where he was talking to Wolf, and I think this match was rigged. Honestly, I think it was.
Listen, now one thing I'm not gonna do here is speculate. Okay, I'm not gonna make assumptions, but I'm gonna tell you what I saw. I saw a team win a match and not get the win they deserve. Saw a man vehemently defend himself and not get the credit for doing so. That is what I observe with my own two eyes. And what I will say is, whatever is going on with this referee, whatever is going on between Rude Boy Mitch and Renegade and Project Ego, whatever it is, it's about to get resolved real soon. Cannot, and I mean, I cannot wait to hear from the champion, Rude Boy Mitch, on Macho Monday in primetime and hear what he has to say about all this mess right here. Because what's going on here tonight is not only blatant and out in the open, but it is also the most heinous act of selfishness and rudeness I have ever seen. I did not think that Cam Combo would lose that match, but I did not think that he would win it in the manner in which he did. This was clearly a rigged match here in Kings Road territory, and everybody involved, whether it be the champion himself or the United Wrestling Federation or the young Thundercat Cam Combo himself, should be embarrassed at the display that took place right here tonight. That's all I'm saying about it.
I agree.
Man, I can't believe it.
Shocked and appalled. Shocked and appalled, and I'd seen some shit.
I mean, I've heard of the Montreal screw job. I've heard of a lot of screw jobs. This has got to be Tokyo. Drift. This has got to be Tokyo Drift, man. I don't know.
No, this is not Tokyo Drift. God damn it! No, I will not let you do that. No.
What?
Go to your room. God damn it. No, you do not botch. You had it set up for you, okay? This could have been, a Tokyo tornado of a job. Who knows? But you said Tokyo Drift, my guy. No, that is the worst movie in the history of Fast and Furious, and they went to space in one of those movies, all right? No.
Hold on, Benny. Hold on. You said what?
Bad Nice Boy.
But you said that's one of the
Bad
what?
Nice Boy.
We're not even
You
talking
said that
about
was
the
what?
movies.
Bad Nice Boy. Bad.
We're gonna talk about that one, Benny. It was not the worst. It was one of the best movies in the Fast and Furious franchise.
I agree, but collectively, everyone said that it is the worst. But I like it.
But collectively, people are idiots. So
All I'm gonna say is maybe because we're on international soil, the boss felt like he could get away with some crimes right now, like stealing that belt off a Renegade. I'm just saying, maybe that's what's going on here.
I don't know. But, guys, leading up to one of our co-main events of the night here would took last week on Macho Monday. We've got Necro going up against Short Fuse, ladies and gentlemen, for the TWS World Heavyweight Championship. Necro brutally attacked Short Fuse last week on Macho Monday, and we'll go ahead and show you the events of that right now. As you can see, Necro here attacked Short from behind here, threw him over across the way, and had plans for Short Fuse.
Yeah. This is insanity here by Necro. We didn't know what he was trying to do. He delivered several running elbows to the champion, Short Fuse. And it wasn't until we got transported into another dimension
As
that we saw what Necro was still
all the way
route.
up. Yes, all the way up to the ramp here. As you guys can see, Necro had plans as he threw him to one side of the stage and set up Short Fuse here to throw him into that deadly dark pit. As Necro has been saying all week, he was going to throw Short into the depths of hell, and he definitely did. So we go down here to our co-main event as Necro goes one-on-one with Short Fuse. Short Fuse had one match already tonight. We'll see if he has the stamina to pull it off again. Necro, looks like we got a new tire change here. You guys say all the time, what kind of Necro do we get every week on Macho Monday? Looks like we're getting a whole different version of Necro tonight.
That's right. I'm kind of liking this one. I like the very grungy feel that's happening right now. It looks like he clearly came here to battle it out. Here for a hardcore match. Like he might have actually finally found the sun. He found the sun, at least. You know, you got a little bit of a tan going on.
Yeah, this is a very different Necro. I don't see the usual sexual dance he does to kind of give people the impression that he's out here for one or two things. So, very curious. Now, does he still have his patented tattoos is what I want to know. Or is he going to fight like this fully clothed?
Looks like
no.
he...
no.
He's
This
fighting
disaster.
with
Nope. This match over with already. You made a mistake.
As Short Fuse
you made a mistake.
Coming out proud from the first match, pulling it off. Still holding both of those belts. Can he walk out of here once again? Again, with two belts at the end of this event. We've seen him do it at Supreme Beatdown. Can he do it once more again? No, this is over with. The blueprint is not one you want to go backwards on. The blueprint in Short Fuse is not a man you want to try to break the mold upon. This man, Necro, has clothed himself up head to toe. He stands no chance here tonight. This is a waste of everybody's time, and I believe that Short Fuse is going to run right through this man. This is despicable. I don't understand. I thought, it's bad enough we had to deal, Benny, with which Necro was going to show up, whether it be the one that wants to play touch butt or the one that's a destroyer. But to see him come out here tonight with a damn wife beater on and some jeans, thinking he's going to take down, arguably, the best professional wrestler in the world right now today. It just blows my mind the way these men in this division, in this company, blow and squander their opportunities when they get them.
Well, I don't know why he thought wearing an A shirt with a logo on it would be smart, but maybe he knows something we don't.
Nips are covered up. We can't see his getting them guts tattoo. We can't see the tattoo across his belly that says "breed me." We can't see anything.
Right. And he I noticed that he did not get the same pop that he did last time he was out here.
Absolutely not.
Maybe he's in a different world. Maybe we're not in the same world he was in when he didn't have a shirt. We traveled to the depths of hell, and maybe in the depths of hell you needed to put a shirt on in order to get in. Who the hell knows what happens here?
Short Fuse goes out of his way to make sure that you see his nips. They're covered up by tattoos, but you see them two big black circular dots around his chest? Those are nips, ladies and gentlemen. And those nips are colored up. Yeah, those nips are hard as diamonds right now. We can't even see Necro's nips.
Who the hell? Is this the same referee?
Oh, yeah.
As Short Fuse comes out right away here on Necro. Boy. Necro with some athleticism moves there.
Well, looks like Necro already lost.
As really,
Not
really
only
putting
is he
something
wearing an A
together.
shirt, not only is he wearing an A shirt, but he got the payroll referee on there. Could we be looking at another Tokyo takedown?
As Short Fuse wearing down Necro here, back and forth. Really, really taking it to Necro. Really, really putting his size on him.
Oh, referee is stuck in the corner.
Stuck in the corner. Referee is stuck in the corner.
The referee is...
Pinfall. One.
There we go again. Here we go again. He already started with his shit.
One.
Look at he's not even counting. What is going on with this referee?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, my hat's about to come off. That's how fuming I am, nice boy.
Pinfall. 1, 2. Wow, almost stole it.
He already stole it. He been counting for days.
Necro taking it to Short Fuse here. Trying something. What's going on? That was a very interesting maneuver. As Short Fuse,
that was
leg
the demon.
drop.
The demon teabag is what they call that.
As Necro moves out of the way. Necro really, really taking it to Short Fuse, ladies and gentlemen. Pinfall already. 1, 2. 2 count. Necro calling to the crowd, feeling it. I'll tell you one thing, even though you guys are already in disbelief on who's winning this match already or what's going to happen, Necro is definitely not showing that he's scared of Short.
That is true, but we already know that because Necro is a formidable opponent for anybody who's in the ring. He doesn't take shit from nobody. Sometimes he likes to play a little grab butt, but it's okay because what he does in the match, he gives it its all, no matter what.
Absolutely.
Well, anything can happen here at TWS, as we always say. As Short Fuse really putting his size on Necro right now. As they go back and forth, Necro with the attack. Kick to the face. Power bomb into a cutter. Pinfall. 1, 2. Wow, we almost had a new champion there, ladies and gentlemen.
We did. If the referee was counting faster and it wasn't paid off, we definitely would have had a new champion right there.
As suplex here, Short dialing into that place. This is how Short usually he takes that filling out phase there at the beginning, and he really starts gets that those sparks going.
That's right. That is the way. That is the blueprint way.
Blueprint
almost
setting
like
up. Here we go. We've seen this move time and time again. Seen it about 3 times previously tonight. IED, pinfall. 1. Will it be?
That's only the
2?
first one though.
Kick out. Necro fighting like he wants it.
Now, if he can
That was
land one
only the
more,
first
that'll
one.
seal the deal. That'll definitely seal the deal.
Maybe 2 3/4.
Possibly. One finisher,
Yeah.
your finisher, does not work here in TWS. Juju is
Never.
used in every single competitor.
Every single one.
You know, speaking of which, you guys have not really said anything about the arena tonight on how this was. I think this place looks great tonight.
Well, you didn't give us an opportunity. We usually like to cover it
you
at the top of
didn't.
the show, not at the end. So, you know,
Right.
you just
And
run
I
along and
also
start the
said
match.
that whoever designed the show messed up because it says free wet bunny dangle all over the
Yes, it does.
place.
What are you
Yeah.
Or did
talking
you forget
about?
about that?
We saw this at this looks like the Pink Salon's advertisements outside when we walk up in that thing. You know,
It
he
is.
wouldn't know.
It definitely is.
He still don't even know what a Pink Salon
We're
is,
at
but
a
it's all
5
good.
count here on the outside, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the hard concrete as these two battle it out. 6 count. Oh my God.
Nice poison Rana there on the outside in the concrete, but it doesn't even phase Short
7
Fuse, which is
count.
odd because
Necro on the
a poison
outside.
Rana
We're at 8.
is one of the most devastating maneuvers you could ever
We're
execute
at
on somebody.
9. Short
We're
doesn't
gonna
want to
finish
win
this.
like that.
Okay.
Short
I
does
was
not
about
want
to
to win
say-
like that. Wow.
Short just kicked this man in midair. That was impressive.
But he bounced right back up, so it doesn't count. It's like a do-over almost.
Right. It's like practice.
It's just like practice.
We talk about
the game.
practice.
Not the game.
No.
Practice.
Practice.
Not the game
As-
that wrestlers go out here and put their life on the line for and bleed for and cry for every night. Practice. We're talking about practice.
We're talking
As-
about practice, Higgs.
Necro looks a little tired.
Now, Short Fuse just popped right up, even though he was
You look a
stunned.
little tired.
German suplex on the outside. German suplex here on the outside. Short really taking it to Necro. Back in, trying to get back. It looked like back in the ring, but Short.
It's only a
just
4 count.
Short is inflicting pain right now on Necro.
Both these competitors are gonna wait till about 9 3/4 to jump back in.
We've seen Short go in this way before, as far as, again, last prime time, where he basically showed that sign of respect, but Short has gone to that dark place where he's literally put people on stretchers. So
That's right.
Well, I don't think it was him going to a dark place. It's not like he transcends the boundaries of what is doable in a professional wrestling. It's just a mean streak that he went on to earn some respect out here that he felt like he wasn't getting. This is not like he's the Undertaker or Kane or something. The man just wanted his respect. That's what it was all about. So for him to start to brutalize,
Days, middle of the ring. Oh, I thought he was going for the pin.
no,
like he's
that
dragging
would have
him.
been a rope break. That would have been a rope break.
Dragging it for the pin. 1,
Not gonna be
2,
enough.
3. We have a new champion, ladies
Good
and gentlemen.
God Almighty!
Necro,
I don't believe what I just saw.
your new TWS World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, looks like the nipples were protruding through the A shirt because I did not expect him to win either.
Ladies
And
and
to
wait
have
a
gentlemen,
the
minute.
time.
Hold on a second, y'all. Did you notice that the referee was counting a little bit extra fast in that? I think this might be Rude Boys. This might be Rude Boy again. He might have set Short Fuse up tonight.
Because the
Who
amount
hell
of
knows?
time it took for Necro to hit whatever that move was, and the amount of time it took for him to recognize that if it pinned him right there, would not go through right. So he had to move the body into a position in order to be able to secure a 3 count. The amount of time that took, and still to be able to get the pinfall, you own something here, Benny. You own something here.
Something is fishy, and I don't mean it's the sushi here in Tokyo.
Look, I don't believe what I just saw here. Necro Spawn, undeservedly, I might add, at the top shot, finds himself in this spot, comes out here full of clothes, nips not shown, Not playing touch, but not really being a destroyer, just kind of out here going through it. And it dethroned probably the best wrestler in the world on a pinfall that should not have happened. I don't know really what to say about this. I am too much in shock and awe. Now look, here's the thing. Now we know the rules here in TWS says that Short Fuse can challenge for the title. He can get a rematch immediately. What's that
Absolutely.
going to mean? In the Macho Monday, going into whenever. Like, is he going to challenge for the title? What we have to
No.
hear from Short Fuse, because this right here is an upset. We thought when the Beast Incarnate lost to Hustle Dice, that was an upset. No. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is an upset. Good God Almighty.
Absolutely shocking. I mean, you hear this crowd here in Tokyo, they are silent. It is crazy. They did not expect Short Fuse to lose this match in any way, any harm. It's insane. And now I'm curious what the tabloid's going to say later on. You know, they talking about Short Fuse is the best wrestler in the world, right? They're talking about he's the best wrestler in the world, right? He just lost his belt, and he is now being compared. He's going to be compared to his brother because there's going to be something that goes down with Project Ego as far as Rude Boy Mitch now still having a belt, Short Fuse not having a belt. I don't know what's going on. Shit's going crazy.
What the hell are you talking about, man? Short Fuse is still tag team champions in TWS. Short Fuse is in the middle of a Grand Prix championship tournament with an opportunity to become UWF's first ever Grand Prix champion. The fact that he lost the match, the fact that he's not TWS World Heavyweight Champion is irrelevant. The man is in top of PWI. The man is considered widely, unanimously almost at this point, to be the best professional wrestler in the world. The man is competing in a cross-promotional international tournament to declare who is the best professional wrestler in the world. So the fact that he loses here tonight in Tokyo is irrelevant. It's an upset. It's a loss. It's a chink in the armor for sure. The man has just lost the TWS Heavyweight Championship. But to say that he's not the best, it's debatable. The champion of UWF is the best. Look at the manners in which he has won. He hasn't been burning through the competition, has he? Nice boy, isn't he? He's barely beating people by the hair of his chin. 9 times out of 10. If you look at the body of work of Rude Boy Mitch, and you look at the body of work of the Blueprint Short Fuse, I would beg to differ that Rude Boy Mitch is anywhere in the same vicinity as the Blueprint Short Fuse. Short Fuse, ever since his inception inside of UWF in the Patrick Queen Invitational, where he played as a semifinalist for the World Championship in the UWF, has gone on to become a tag team champion inside of TWS, a defending World Heavyweight Champion inside of TWS, beating 4 of the pillars of the United Wrestling Federation and Mr. Primetime, the DOC, Little Dangerous Christian, Cornerstone Brian, and my man Nick Starchild. He has gone on inside of TWS to beat every single competitor that has stepped up to challenge him in any capacity, including Necrospawn, if you want to take it all the way back. So don't you utter them words that Short Fuse the Blueprint might not be the best, sucker. The man went to back Iron Man matches, both of which he won, I might add. Defended the tag team titles on that same weekend, I might add. Defended the tag team titles here tonight, that I might add. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, don't let the dissension and the revisionist history that Nice Boy wants to tell you otherwise make you feel different about the Blueprint Short. The man is hottest professional wrestler in the world, and he's going to have to go home tonight on that flight and take inventory, take stock of where he is in his life and what he needs to do going forward in order to maintain that dominance at the top. That's all I'm going to say about it.
Cowboy Benny. All right. Moving on here to our next event, the man who has earned his title shot here to the new, fairly new hardcore sit-down champion, Mr. Papa Pumpkin King, goes one-on-one to defend his title against Mustache Maniac in a no-holds-barred match, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
What do
Hope
you
that
mean?
Bashful ain't with him. That
What?
Lilith.
What are you talking
Solomon
about?
Gomorrah.
I don't.
That
Well,
loose woman.
prepare for Nice Boy to be checked out in this match.
That loose with woman.
What? What do you? I don't understand. Can we? I don't know. We take it down to ringside here as these two competitors come out to fight for that Covenant Prime to see who could be the hardcore sit-down champion. Or sit-down champion.
You said that coveted Prime.
I said prize.
Oh, okay. But I swore you said Prime, but okay. Can you, Nice Boy, can you please stop rubbing your nipples for Higgs over there? Because that's just something I don't want to see right now.
As this man has fought Mr. Darth Clace, made his debut, and excited to see him come out and see how he fares against this new Papa Pumpkin King.
It is the man with the sideburn mustache combination. This man is unhinged. He is ruthless. One might even call him a maniac. This man has not only come to destroy Papa Pumpkin King, but he's come to give him a lesson in men's facial grooming.
Possible. You know, I'm just really impressed at what science and medical science has been able to do by giving Mustache Maniac some nips. Those are some nips he's got on his chest. I know he was born without nips, and I'm just so happy and so proud that science is taking things this far so that a man like Mustache Maniac who was born without nips can now have them. Very, very excited to see what he can do in this match here tonight in Tokyo.
That's right. Is that a stem cell research? Shout out to that. We had a wrestler grow a hand at one point. Unfortunately, they ended up selling it on the black market for some cocaine. But you know, you'll find that out on Dark Side of the Ring at one point or another. And here he go with his spirit fingers. Here we go.
Brethren, stand up.
Yeah, all right, Higgs.
Papa
He's all
Pumpkin
yours.
King prevails and sacrifice thee to the mother.
I want you to take a look very closely at the eyes of the Pumpkin King. Observe as he approaches. I don't know why he's doing all of that. It's very interesting that he's walking that way. But observe the eyes of this man. It's almost like he's not even there. The way he comes down with the belt around his neck as if it doesn't have a care in the world. He holds that lantern so it's been saved, shed light on the darkness that has befallen the Prime Pro Wrestling world. And his mother, his goddess, is here to bring those dark to the light. And I just don't understand the rhetoric. But what I do understand is the size of this man. And understand what I'm talking to you, ladies and gentlemen. When the sweat drips from the body of the Pumpkin King, all hell will break loose.
Look at the demeanor in the brethren. Look at him as he stares in our light bearer to shine light on all the darkness around us. Higgs, stand up with me. Send your energy to that man. Benny, come here. Send your energy to that man.
Look at his size. Observe how the biceps and the triceps are equally potent. The shoulder blades defined to the bone, the large pectoralis major and minor, the nips hard as Mount Everest's tips itself, the 8-pack abdominals, the thighs, the size and the girth of his back. Mustache Maniac needs to understand what he's about to be involved in. He needs to use his agility, his speed, and efficiency. He cannot afford to blow his load, and he cannot afford to let himself get overwhelmed by the size and the girth of Papa Pumpkin. When that man puts his size on you, when it starts laying that hand across that bed chest, when it starts slapping that meat, it's going to spell trouble for Mustache Maniac.
Brethren, sacrifice thee.
Okay, here we go.
Make him worthy to see the mother.
I'm going to have to call this match. Papa Pumpkin off its middle second rope here with a shoulder tackle, probably for just a 1 count here. It's too early for that. We've got the nefarious referee who's been involved in some very interesting activities, to say the least. As Papa Pumpkin King grabs a ladder, I don't understand why he's going for a ladder this early, and there's a miscommunication right here as to what he was trying to do. Mustache Maniac with an opportunity to take control of this match. Now, folks, what we're going to have to see here is, and we want to look out for, is Mustache Maniac's approach, as to how he's going to deal with a larger man. And that is not the way you want to do things. You don't want to be feeling that man's size up on you in that way. You want to stay at a distance. You want to try to work his legs, slow him down, then work the arms to kind of make sure he's tired out so he can't use those brutalizing moves. But this is a hardcore match, so you can use a weapon as an equalizer. And that's very much what Mustache Maniac needs to start considering, is to use a weapon to kind of equal this thing out a bit.
Brother with the stretch, sending the life force to mother. Right there.
Yup, there he is, the pumpkin spice. I've never seen anybody really get out of that as quickly, so that's very impressive about Mustache Maniac to be able to get out of the pumpkin spice when it puts that hold on you and starts to wiggle them hips, those very strong, wide hips. It's a very difficult move to get out of, and it's very devastating to the lower back and upper back area of an opponent. But Mustache Maniac is very much still in this thing. He doesn't want to start taunting here. You got to be careful as to how you're going to approach the Papa Pumpkin King, but that's a great way to equalize this thing. Hit him with some weapons, Mustache. That's the way to get after it. Nice rear breaker there by Mustache Maniac. Just a 2 count. Now, Papa Pumpkin is very, very interesting here. It seems like he is the one that's trying to slow this down. Another rear breaker. I'm not too sure how I feel about Mustache Maniac using his strength this early. But again, there's weapons involved. You don't want to blow your load, but you don't want to give Papa Pumpkin an opportunity to start turning this thing around himself with using weapons. Nice counter here by Mustache Maniac. Let's see what he can do with it. Missed the right hand now. Big power slam, power bomb. One-handed power bomb, I should say. Now, Papa's not really going for weapons, even though he could. He's just trying to use his hands and his size. And that's right, put your weight on him there a little bit, Papa. That's it. Oh, yeah, Papa don't take no mess. Grabs the bat when there was clearly a sledgehammer there. I guess he didn't like the sledgehammer. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Expect Mustache to get right back up from that. Yep. And here we go. Fable steps. Oh, big hit to the head of Mustache Maniac. Eating some steps. Breakfast. Nice boy, the action's right next to you.
Brethren is grappling.
Okay, nice boy.
Work.
All right.
I'm sending energy.
Buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay. I continue to go ahead and do this thing. Oh, nice toss right there, but he's going after the steps again. Mustache Maniac is in some trouble. Okay, good way to dodge those steps. That might have spelled disaster had he incurred another blow from those steel steps.
My apologies.
It's fine, Benny. I got it. Mustache Maniac now trying to capitalize on the counter. Not sure what that move was. Put his weight on him, but there's not much weight on a 274-pound man. Not very smart, and he's going to pay for that. Backbreaker. Another backbreaker. A third backbreaker. That's not what you want to do, Maniac. You don't want to waste your time doing moves that don't make sense, man. They got to be smart here. And now you're going to eat some steps. So far, it's been very back and forth, but Papa Pumpkin seems to be sort of in control. It's too early to really call it. Now, this is what you want to see. Side back suplex, or side suplex, I should say.
Have you seen what was happening on the dirt sheets?
No, I'm sure they're on fire right now, though, Benny. Nice.
Yes, they are.
Nice. By Mustache right here.
Apparently, Short Fuse has stated he is not going for another singles competition title in TWS. He is no longer going to go after the World Heavyweight Championship again.
Something is definitely amok in Project Ego if he's feeling like that.
I agree. He feels
Nice
that he had to defend against another jobber who was handed a title match, and he must feel like he is on the short end of the stick.
Well, somebody's on the end of the stick with the way this referee's been refereeing matches tonight.
This has been the...
Wouldn't even move out of the way. Clearly saw him getting ready to get tossed in, and they didn't even want to move out of the way. That's just... Something's up with this ref.
I don't know. Rude. I wonder how much Rude boys, man.
As
nice uppercut to the back of the head.
Is this man still possessed?
Loading up the stairs.
It looks like he's trying to hit the ref. What was that about? He could have hit him at any given point. Why did he just walk around with the steps? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Nice vertical suplex, textbook. While Mustache looks like he's going to put that speed to his advantage, but going for the steps might have been a mistake. Chicken wing sleeper here. Look at the strength. And it slams him into another backbreaker and just tosses him like a rag down. Goodness gracious.
Right on top of the ladder. Good Lord. Oh, he might be setting him up for something. Are we getting the pumpkin spice?
I don't know what this is. I don't know. I think it calls that the hollow ground.
Oh, we must have changed it then.
No, the pumpkin smash is the big clothesline that it does, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Massive power bomb. That might be enough to do it. We could have a new champion here. Kick out at 2.
Tokyo Show has been a lot of hardcore matches tonight.
Yes. Very reminiscent.
Great TWS. It's very TWS in that way.
Absolutely. Doing it for the fans here in Tokyo.
Sacrifice the brother. Sacrifice him to
Oh,
Mama.
Jesus. Not this guy.
Show him the way of the light.
Yeah, he's been out of it this entire match, so I've been having to do my thing here, Ben. You want to go ahead and back me up?
I got you. You know I got your back as per usual.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we hold
Papa
it down.
Pumpkin is
all
having
three
a
of us.
case of divisions right now. He is, for
Yeah,
whatever
he's very
reason, just
confused.
standing there. These
I
are
don't- if
very
he's gonna hit him
possessed
once-
steps here in TWS.
He was going to hit him once. Why? I don't understand the significance of the ladder. Like, it's not a ladder match. What? I mean,
Well,
what is
you
going
don't
on
really
here?
need significance when you're being hardcore.
Another to the jaw. But what's he going
It's
to
like
do
he's
with it?
waiting for him to get up. He's waiting for him to get up to
You
hit him
don't
again.
have to wait. You can just hit him again.
This is
You
the case
don't
of the
have to wait.
These steps are, is that a shoulder tackle or a spear? I don't know.
I don't know. Looks like it might be setting him up for something big here. Another big power bomb. On the steps. Good God, on the steps. That might be enough.
No, not enough for the king. Mustache Maniac is yelling from inside the ring. Can't believe that he missed the kick.
Brother, you have this. Mama will be proud.
Okay, nice boy. Okay.
Your mama's never proud of you.
Double
nice boy.
channel from
Stop
the top
lying.
rope to the outside. Big top rope move, big top rope risk. Another vertical suplex. Textbook. Papa Pumpkin King really feeling the pain right now. And this is what I said earlier, ladies and gentlemen. You see how he's working on the arms later on in the match. That's to take away the strength advantage so that
We're going
can't
back to the
execute
stairs
those
again.
big moves. Yeah, he's a little confused here. I don't know why he grabs him. His opponent is on the outside, and he just tapped.
He's
steps
yelling
like that
at the
means something.
stairs.
Okay.
He's yelling at the stairs
All
like
right.
it's possessed or something. Like,
Okay.
stop it. Calm
All
down.
right now. Nice
Here we
go. Dodge here by the Pumpkin King.
Did he just kick the steps into another dimension?
Oh! Toss him on the ropes here, top rope. Good God
And it's
Almighty!
all over.
Did you see the elevation that the Pumpkin
I
King
did.
got when it just launched him into the? It was very reminiscent of what you called out on primetime last week, Benny, when it sacrificed that opponent from 2X TGC on the outside to the Mother Superior and just tossed him out like he was nothing. Very reminiscent.
That's right. We call that the sacrifice. Gonna call that move the sacrifice.
And
Looks
there we
like
go.
he's push-up challenge. What's happening here?
No. This is a different Papa Pumpkin King. And he's letting all the TWS right here now know that the Pax by Sonica is here. And they ain't going nowhere.
The power of pumpkin compels you.
Mm.
The power of pumpkin compels you. Oh, Spirit Fingers Mitch over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I warned you when we first started the UWF. When I first came here, Mr. Rude Boy signed me to a deal here to announce for TWS. I warned you a long time ago. If you let that unhinged, that loose cannon son of a bitch, my cousin's cousin, another cousin's mama, TBG, run around here all rampant, things were going to get worse. And what do we have here now? We have a cult here inside of the United Wrestling Federation, inside of the Taco Society Wrestling, Taco Wrestling Society, okay? A cult here running wild and loose, preaching their rhetoric and decimating people in the opposition. I tried to warn you, and now it's too late. You got my cousin's cousins from another cousin's mama reaching out to some sort of satanic basher, but this Sodom and Gomorrah, loose with wayward woman, Benny. Okay, the one that nice boy all in love with, because it looked like one of his real dolls or something. Okay, understand what I'm talking to you. Y'all got trouble on your hands now, because Papa Pumpkin King is her conqueror. Okay, and she says that TBG, Lord and Commander is what they call themselves, is her harbinger of destruction. You guys are in trouble. Everybody in pro wrestling is in trouble. Mark my words.
Welcome to Tacos in Tokyo, ladies and gentlemen. Glad that you're here. We're going to take you right down to the action here as far as our next event going on.
Nice boy. It's Monday.
What?
It's Monday. We're not in Tokyo anymore.
No, we're still just got here. What are you talking about? As Gaz Dazzler comes out and tries to fare his way up against Pierce Perch here, ladies and gentlemen.
Glizzy Gobbler has entered the building, ladies and gentlemen. Hide your glizzies, or they will get gobbled. The crowd is chanting Glizzy Gobbler. Glizzy Gobbler. Glizzy Gobbler. Glizzy Gobbler. It's crazy. He must be so
crazy.
over here.
They're going crazy for the Goosey Gobbler.
It's
when he hits
insane.
you with that when it hits him with that Gawk 3000, ain't no coming back from that.
No coming out of that.
No coming whatsoever.
You be fighting to not blow your load when he hits you with the
absolutely. When he hits you with that Gawk, there ain't no coming. No coming at all back from that. No.
Zero.
Not at all.
You be feeling it in your toes when they hit you with the Gawk.
Make you wiggle your butt cheeks or something. You know what I'm talking about, Benny?
Well, ladies and gentlemen at home, you didn't think you were going to be learning about science, did you? Here we go. The Glizzy Gobbler is going up against a formidable opponent here as they make their way to the ring. We have Pierce Perch. One thing is for certain, Pierce is going to be fighting for his life to stay away from the Gawk 3000 and in hopes that he doesn't blow his load all over the arena.
Absolutely. Pierce Perch, he made his debut. He has not had a successful win yet in TWS, but he was adamant about having a match here in Tokyo tonight. He wants to get that first win. And then after that, after this match, we have the main event. We've got Hustle Dice going up against Mama Pumpkin Pie for that TWS Women's Heavyweight Championship.
I am actually glad that he's on this pay-per-view because for a second, I felt like Pierce was being buried here in TWS, not getting the opportunities that he so rightfully deserves here in TWS. And so I'm glad that they're giving him the chance to show his talent along to the world. Okay. I am so happy that he's been booked tonight. Unfortunately, he is going against the great Glizzy Gobbler that is equipped with the Gawk 3000. So he has to be careful that he does not blow his load all over the place because you do not come back from that. You become a changed man when you get hit with the Gawk 3000. Look, Glizzy Gobbler is already foaming at the mouth just thinking about how he's going to gobble this man's glizzy. Now you have to be careful because Glizzy Gobbler likes to put himself in situations that it may look like he's being beaten up, but in reality, he's just laying there so the man can throw his body on him. And he can feel his size and determine how much Gawk he has to deliver.
As Pierce Perch here, showing some athleticism here against Gaz Dazzler. Super kick out of nowhere.
Incredible athleticism that he's showing to avoid the Glizzy Gobbler coming full speed ahead is very impressive.
Can we just say his name? Gaz Dazzler. Gaz Dazzler.
I am saying his name. His name is Glizzy Gobbler.
Oh my God. Right here in front of us, Gaz Dazzler showing off his strength here.
You missed it earlier. The crowd was chanting his name. He is over here in Tokyo. They
Well,
were
he
chanting
is.
Glizzy Gobbler.
Gaz Dazzler reigns in from the UK, so you know he's probably gets a little bit more praise here, being closer to the UK here in Tokyo than he does in the stateside.
I knew that. That's why I said that. Nice boy. But thank you for letting the people at home who don't know who Glizzy Gobbler is know that he is from the UK. Now, I do have a question. Dude, what is the UK, for all our UK viewers, what is the UK equivalent of a Glizzy Gobbler?
I don't
Like, what do you call a Glizzy in the UK?
His name is Gaz Dazzler. I don't understand where this name Glizzy Gobbler came from.
Well, you don't understand, nice boy, because you don't know how to read.
It clearly reads Glizzy Gobbler, and you keep trying to make...
You don't know how to read,
You keep trying to make fetch happen. You keep trying to make fetch happen, and it's not going to happen.
It is... what are you talking about? Fetch is one of the most prime words, slang words of all of the English language.
You keep trying to make fetch happen, and it's not going to happen, boy.
Oh, man. As Gaz Dazzler with a amazing fetch maneuver...
I can't believe you're disrespecting this man's hard name over here in the Glizzy Gobbler.
As Gaz Dazzler, reversal by Pierce Perch. Pierce Perch setting him up for something here. Pinfall. Could this be his first win? 2. Kick out. Pierce Perch up on top. Almost connected, but Gaz looks like he hurt his elbow off the turnbuckle, and I'm not sure how you do that as a professional.
Well, it looked like he was aiming for Pierce Perch's legs, but Pierce got off the top rope just in time and avoided it. If you were paying attention to the match and you weren't trying to disrespect this man and calling him out his name, you wouldn't see that.
Gaz Dazzler zoning in here. He too looking for a win here in TWS. He's never had a win here in TWS.
Look at the way he grabs his meat and just twists it like that. It's insane. Grabbing the bone by the head right there is very, very dangerous.
Crazy chop to the back of the neck with a kick to the front side. Pinfall. 2. As Pierce Perch going to the turnbuckle again.
Did you notice the Glizzy Gobbler's face when Pierce hit him in the back of the head? It like he smiled, like he liked it.
Drop kick, textbook, pinfall. As Gaz escapes to the outside here of the ring on the apron. Pierce Perch, shoulder tackle, takes him outside.
Oh, he might go to the outside. I thought he was going to fly on that one. He's very athletically gifted in the ring. Very, 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 very athletically gifted.
Yeah, it was very non-Pierce Perch to not fly, so that was very strange for me as well.
Yes, indeed.
I have a question for you, Mr. Nice Boy. We just got a close-up of the steps, and are they bedazzled by chance?
Hey, this
look like they got rhinestone on the steps.
This is the Tokyo crew here that put this together. They wanted us to come and put on a show for them here at this pay-per-view event. I would not have information to that type of knowledge on bedazzled steps.
Well, thanks for being useless as per usual. Glizzy Gobbler is really going against Pierce Perch right now. What a effective kick to the face of the Glizzy.
Rope break here.
Oh, yep. That's definitely going to be a rope break. His foot was damn near outside the ring.
Gaz Dazzler trying to set up electric chair drop.
Blizzard Gobbler is ramming his head into Pierce's Perch's
Gaz
body
Dazzler.
like no other business. Look, he's
Massive
taking it to the
powerbomb
face again.
pin.
This
Not
is
go
the start of the gobbling of the Glizzy.
2. Wow, Pierce just nearly kicks out. Nearly.
Mr. Gobbler is setting him up for the Gawk Gawk 3000, I'm telling you. He got a little taste with that power bomb. He got a little taste of the Glizzy as he held him up top and spun him around.
Gaz pulling him to the middle of the ring.
He's getting him primed up. I'm telling you, here it comes.
Suplex, clothesline, pinfall. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over. Gaz Dazzler picks up his first win in TWS history, ladies and gentlemen, over Pierce Perch.
And he didn't even need to use the Gawk Gawk on Pierce. What? That's just incredible. That's very impressive.
I do too.
The way he's been booked here at TWS is just pitiful. It's just sad.
That is the very first win for Gaz Dazzler here in TWS history, ladies and gentlemen, as Pierce Perch still once again trying to find his footing here at TWS. But it did not happen here in Tokyo.
No. I guess congratulations is in order for Mr. Glizzy Gobbler. I'm not a big fan of him. I think he has a devastating finishing move, but outside of that, I'm not very impressed by his body of work nor his in-ring ability. But everybody gets to win at some point in their life, except for Nice Boy. And the sun shines on the dog's ass at least once or twice in his life, except for Nice Boy. So, kudos to Glizzy Gobbler for being able to come out here tonight, have a game plan, stick to it, and execute against someone who is clearly the better wrestler, that being in Pierce Perch. And I agree with you, Benny. He's not been fairly treated here in TWS. He has voiced his frustrations. He literally had to beg to be on the card. And here he is over in the United Wrestling Federation tearing through the Grand Prix Championship tournament, So it just goes to show that, not everything is always on equal footing. And you have to take the opportunities that are given to you and you make the most about it. It's been rumored that he's not high up on the boss man's list over here in TWS, nor does it like him. But hey, that's just rumor. All I know is, given an opportunity here tonight, it came up short. Wasn't really the Pierce Perch that we're used to seeing, more of a high flyer, more of a very high impact wrestling type of style. But nevertheless, maybe he saved that. Maybe he was trying to win in a different way to save himself, because we are just another week away before we get to the quarterfinal side of the Grand Prix Championship tournament. So, that being said, good match overall, and congratulations to Glizzy Gobbler.
I agree. I think that Pierce was a little bit nervous. He don't get a lot of opportunities here at TWS because, for like you said, it's rumored that he's not liked by the boss over here for whatever reason. I don't think he did anything wrong, but whatever. He rather put over Glizzy Gobbler than a great wrestler in the great Pierce Perch. Who knows why the things happen here at TWS? But I will say this. Oh, man, I'm just glad that the Glizzy Gobbler did not let go of the Gawk Gawk 3000, because if he did, there's no coming out of that.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we take you to our main event of the night here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Mama Pumpkin Pie going one-on-one with Hustle Dice, the longest reigning women's champion of all time, probably the longest reigning TWS champion. And we're going to show you something here as far as Hustle Dice's reign with this this championship reign here real quick.
here she comes tonight to regain the people's focus and attention and prove yet again that she is the best professional female wrestler in the world.
Come on, monster.
The
This is
resiliency of the
blast.
Oh my God, do we got a new champ?
Oh, she hit her with the same move again. Oh, here we go. This might be it.
Oh my God.
When she captured from Susie Monster. Yeah.
That is where the reign started there when she won her championship over Susie Monster, who's been TWS royalty around here, one of the original members,
Yes.
as she
That's
defeats,
back when Melinda was a referee and not a wrestler.
as she
Yes.
beats victims. She beats Heartless Slayer here.
That is the third time she's done spiked her.
And her most recent here over Misfortune as well. There she is beating the Beast Incarnate, the only woman ever to beat her.
The only woman. What a tremendous, incredible match. That's still a match of the year candidate being voted for and decided upon for this year.
I absolutely agree. That was one of the best matches I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Absolutely.
I also really liked the way that arena was.
Yeah, it was a great time down there.
I got to know somebody in the front row. She was pretty cool. Beautiful move. Hustle always wins, is all I know. Look at that.
Benny calling the matches as professional as possible, saying hustle always wins is all he knows.
As per usual. I mean, do you expect anything different from me?
Here he is getting that workout.
Right there, right before that, leading up to this event here, where Mama
that was
Pumpkin,
just last week.
That was just last week.
Yeah,
as
just
Mama
getting a nice little
Pumpkin
workout in. Yeah.
leads up, coming in.
Well, that's nice and all, but I will say, Mama Pumpkin had.
And I want you to listen to me when I'm talking to you.
Hold on, let Higgs talk.
On
the planet.
There is not a woman alive that can beat this woman right now.
Okay.
As we're
well,
back here in the
I
studio.
heard that Mama Pumpkin was doing some experimental therapy on her back to stretch her out a little bit, make her feel a little loose and young again, getting ready for this matchup against Hustle Dice. You know, I think she knows exactly what she's trying to do, and she's trying to be the champion, and she knows what she's up against in Hustle Dice. You know, Hustle wears those Galagahara glasses that come from a whole nother realm. Okay, a whole nother realm. So she does have a little bit of an advantage with that. Let's hope she is not slithering her way into some Hufflepuff activity.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we go down to the arena for your main event, Mama Pumpkin Pie against Hustle Dice for the TWS World Heavyweight Championship.
This is the match we all been waiting for.
One half of your TWS Women's Tag Team Champion there, ladies and gentlemen. Mama Pumpkin Pie.
I like the new headgear she's wearing. She's still rocking the great old gray sweatpants that we know and love. Allow us to appreciate the pies that are coming down in the ring. The crowd is screaming, "We love pie. We love pie." It's amazing.
Yes. I'm very, very excited to see this match. Mama Pumpkin has earned the right to be here tonight. She has a game face on, nips hard, protruding to the leather top there, looks in great, phenomenal shape. But here she comes. Look at this woman. Look at the way her hips sway. Look at the confidence, the eyes of thunder, the the shoulders, the trapezius, everything defined to the maximum core. Focus. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take a very, very close look at the sweat that drips from her body. That is the sweat of a pure-blooded gladiator. When she steps through those ropes, as you're seeing right now, she is ready to bring the wrath of hell and all the glory that comes with it. This is your champion, Hustle Dice.
All right, here we go. Time
Here
for
we
some of the
go.
greatest women in pro wrestling to tear each other apart. It's gonna be a lot of hips swinging, chest bumping, some booty shaking going on here in the ring.
That woman has beaten everybody on the planet. Everyone. Her and her Covenant belt. Mama Pumpkin stares at it. That's the prize, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're here. That's what it's for. This is the top women's professional wrestling program on the planet. And here we go. Mama Pumpkin wraps up. Starting it out.
Lord, you can hear the conviction coming off of Hustle Dash right now.
The intensity.
What an incredible elbow to the stomach of Mama Pumpkin.
She means business here. She means business.
That's right.
Springboard. Wow.
Oh,
Mama
but
ready
she
for
was
it,
able to
though.
recover though. She was able to
Mommy was-
recover.
Beautiful. Beautiful knee to neck breaker or patella brain buster, I should say. Beautifully executed, but it just, I mean, that's a devastating move anywhere else, but, you know, we got to remember that everybody here is infused with juju. So moves that normally would be followed by a pinfall for a near fall have no effect on opponents here.
Zero effect.
In this current iteration of TWS. So we just have to
Question
understand
is-
that when you see people get hit with bad moves, that they're just going to pop right back up.
Pinfall. Here we
also
go.
that's-
One.
I don't think she connected at all with that, but somehow, some way, Mama lost balance and fell.
Super bad punch by Mama Pumpkin. We got a pin. 1, 2. Wow. She rocked Hustle right there with that punch. Massive
Yeah,
punch.
not that fast though. Gonna take a lot more to take old Hustle Dice out the game. Gonna take a few rolls to crap her out.
I tell you
Nope.
what, if UWF,
Nobody.
there's been talks in UWF that there is a women's division on the way. You know that they are looking at this talent right here.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but we did have a meeting. I was privy to that meeting with Mr. Quinn. He had me tally along because I know all the nice spots around here in Tokyo. Mr. Quinn is here in the box seats right now, sitting with Mr. Rude Boy Mitch, observing the action. But we had discussions. Hustle's team reached out to Mr. Quinn's team, and she expressed that she'd like to be an ambassador, if you will, for women's wrestling, as opposed to just being the dominating force here in TWS. And so Quinn really liked that idea because he is a fan of women's wrestling. So he and Miss Hustle Dice are talking business, and they're hoping that they can put something together by the next pay-per-view to showcase how great the women's division of TWS really is, and to showcase how great of a champion Hustle Dice has been for TWS. So that's really what it's all about. And if something more were to come from that, then I guess we'd have to cross that bridge when we get there.
Dice roll.
Oh yeah, but it's gonna take at least 2 of those.
2.
We know that juju's flowing through.
Wow.
One more of
That's
those,
right.
and that's it. One, till you
Hustle
get
hit
2.
Mama with the
I'm gonna
dice roll.
say 2. It is Mama Pumpkin, so
Yeah, she's got those pumpkin
she can
pies
take
on that
it.
backside.
yes, right. She can take vicious headshots all day.
Oh yeah, but at least 2. One is gonna not be enough. That's one is a do-over usually. Nice knee to the jaw by Mama Pumpkin. But again, Juju infused. Hustle pops right back up.
It's those Guadalajara glasses, let me tell you.
Hustle Dice setting up for something here. Really being strategic here, as she always is. Mama Pumpkin reverse uses that strength.
Beautiful Northern Lights, a bridge, no pin. Should have went for a cover there.
Well, I think she was off balance with the bridge, so she wasn't able to hold it.
Good observation, Benny. Good observation.
Knee to the face. Mama really turning it up right now.
He really is. That Juju's kicking in right now. Speaking
Really
of Juju, you can save 10% by using code RUDE. If you too want to take multiple shots to the face, do so with Rude and Juju.
As Mama really turning it up right now, is we haven't seen the champ be dominated like this since the Beast Catherine herself. So this is definitely back and forth here going out. Mama,
somebody really need to check Hustle Dice's wardrobe.
Mama,
it looked like she got some clothes.
Slam, pinfall, one,
right in the middle of the mat.
Wow, that was close. We've seen this before.
Oh, what's going on?
Lights go out. We've seen Hustle do that before.
Nice knee to the gut, kicks the sink.
I don't remember ever seeing Hustle Dice do that. That must be that Guadalajara.
We've seen it several times. These women going back and forth, blow for blow. Clothesline.
What a vicious clothesline.
Back and forth, back and forth. Mama springboard, kick to the face. Another kick. Hustle moves out of the way. They're turning it up. Hustle flying. Misjudged.
Oh, Hustle missed it. Good Lord. Did not stop her from doing whatever the hell that is.
Oh, the disrespect that she slaps Mama in the back of the head.
She gave her the spinner. She gave Mama the spinner, but it looks like
knee drop
Mama's
to the
used
face.
to doing that move herself. So
Hustle Dice making a statement here, starting to show a little bit of a mean streak, but she received a knee drop for her troubles in retaliation.
I'm not used to seeing the Asian fan here, but it looks like she had to bring out that special move here in Tokyo. Makes perfect sense.
As Mama Pumpkin again, we've seen this slam once before. Pinfall in the middle of the ring.
Beautiful power slam.
One,
Bullseye.
two. Hustle kicks out.
Gonna need 2 more of those at least. Now, I'm very interested to see here because both ladies have composed themselves for the duration of this match. Neither one of them have used their energy inefficiently, so I don't see anyone blowing their load here in this match. But it's going to come down to who has the best game plan, it looks like, Benny. And it looks right now like Hustle Dice is starting to put her game plan into motion. She's been softer and pepping her up.
She's putting together the offense. She's using her athleticism to her advantage, and it seems to be wearing down Miss Mama Pumpkin here.
Fujiwara armbar textbook from Hustle Dice right here in the middle of the ring here in Tokyo, Japan. Crowd on their feet for the champion. What must Hustle Dice do?
On their feet for women's wrestling, really.
Absolutely. Oh, there it is. That's number 2.
Pinfall 1.
Good
2.
night.
Oh my
She
God,
kicked
the
out.
resiliency of Mama Pumpkin.
Oh my,
told
she
you.
kicked out.
What a vicious combination there by Hustle Dice. Those
But
punches and
Regal,
kicks.
is Hustle
Oh,
gonna fly?
looks like she gonna
Is Hustle
fly.
she's gonna over the top.
Oh my
Corkscrew
God.
splash, good almighty. Corkscrew splash on the outside. Hustle Dice in
What a
control of this
maneuver.
thing, trying to bring the title home.
What a maneuver by Hustle Dice.
Mama Pumpkin has now
What a maneuver.
as Mama Pumpkin has now ate 2 dice rolls and is able to kick out from them.
What a vicious back leg here, leg kick by Mama Pumpkin. Really showing the stretch that she can with
if you
those
haven't
legs.
noticed, Mama Pumpkin is a little bit disoriented here. She is not all
She
there on her
is.
legs. Her legs are not underneath her right now. She's missing strikes.
Oh,
Really
good
just
Lord.
trying to do whatever she can. She's
That was
really
a beautiful
trying to do it,
combination.
but great
Hustle is
ring
breaking
awareness
up
for
the
Hustle to
momentum,
roll
though.
out. Look,
Hustle
she is not all there. Springboard
yeah,
clothesline.
Oh, here we go.
It doesn't
Send
look
up
good
a
for
third
Mama.
Dice roll.
Game over.
Hustle
Game
dice.
over.
Oh,
Oh, she moved out the way.
Out about Mama Pumpkin.
Mama
She's
Pumpkin.
giving her those lashings, those mama whippings.
Mama
Oh, she's mounting her
then-
now.
with the mount, with the massive
That's it,
strikes.
Mama. Let her
The good
finish
old ground
size,
and
Mama
pound.
Pumpkin.
Oh,
Oh, with the
Backhand
mama
to the
backhand.
Mama Pumpkin
She's going up
gonna
top.
fly.
She's putting it all on the line.
Oh, hustle
That's
the
Oh,
a
no.
TWS elbow drop. Everybody's got
She
an
missed
elbow
it.
drop in TWS to the back because no one else knows how to do anything off the top. Everybody's got that default elbow drop, baby.
Mama setting up. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't go anywhere, this match is on the brink of epic legendary status.
They can't go anywhere. This is pay-per-view.
Which
What you
one?
talking about?
Which one? Epic or legendary?
Flash off the top. Will it be enough?
We might have a new champion.
2, 3.
We got a new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh
we
my
have
gosh,
a
she
new
did it.
champion.
The pie is victorious. Don't mess with Mama. She just became the champion of TWS Women's Division.
TWS
Goodness gracious.
champion.
Almighty.
Mama Pumpkin Pie. The one to beat the one.
This is so beautiful. I might cry.
I'm trying not to tear up right now, Benny.
Me
trying
too.
not to
It is
tear up.
definitely an instant classic. This match was.
Absolutely.
Oh
Absolutely.
my God.
I had
What a
goosebumps right
finish
at
by
the
Mama
start of this match. Go ahead and take a nice boy because I got a lot to say about this one. Go ahead.
Good God, we probably seen one of the best matches of all time, ladies and gentlemen. Taking nothing away from Hustle Dice and her reign as the TWS Women's Champion. She threw everything at Mama Pumpkin Pie. 3 dice rolls, corkscrew dive match on the outside. Absolutely amazing maneuvers here and there. This was an epic match. What a great way to send off this show in Tokyo. TX, take it from there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look at me when I'm talking to you. Really look at me, okay? What I'm about to say here, I mean in every sense and spirit of the King's Road here. What took place here tonight has all the great professional wrestlers that have traveled the King's Road praising you. I can feel them showering these gladiators that stepped inside of this ring with all the glory, okay? Hustle Dice, mark my words, is the greatest Taco Wrestling Society champion I have ever seen. She has defended this title, Benny, valiantly. The effort, the discipline, the sacrifices she has made to be a champion should be taught in professional wrestling schools around the world. This woman is incredible. You understand what I'm talking to? Okay? Now, what I said here earlier, I meant in every possible way. These women in this organization, they are the best of the best, and 90% of them are dog chicken shit, scared of the champions. And it took a woman in the name of Mama Pumpkin to get out there in front of all those people and those folks on Macho Monday and grab that microphone and profess and manifest her destiny into fruition. And she traveled 3,000 miles across the Pacific to make it happen. That is the mark of a champion. That is the sacrifice that you have to make if you want to be the best. That is the effort, the loyalty, and the discipline one must manifest to beat a. She is now a lineal champion of the Taco Wrestling Society. She is undisputed. Congratulations to Mama Pumpkin, and my hat is off. If I had one, Benny, tip that cap for me, player. It's off to Hustle Dice for a magnificent and glorious championship title reign. Good God Almighty. This is one of the best championship matches and transitions I have ever seen in my entire life as a pro wrestling fan and commentator. I don't know what else to say. Good God Almighty. Benny?
Cowboy Benny.
What? Hold on, man. Give me a second, man. Relax. I gave
Let him
you a
breathe.
chance.
Let him
Let me
breathe.
talk now.
Let him breathe.
Relax. Damn, Mama took my breath away with the way she finished that match. I needed a second, Mr. Niles Boy. Okay?
Getting goosebumps now. Do a line.
Listen, all I want to say, I want to piggyback off of what Higgs said. Okay, I know I talk a lot of stuff about Hustle Dice's Gallagher glasses and how she uses the cheat code and how she's able to do that. But I will say this: she has been one of the best champions here on both the men and women's side. Okay, not only has she defended her championship, she was a fighting champion. She didn't shy away from anybody who called her out. Okay, in fact, she even went after people and defended her belt, which did not need to be defended. Sometimes she just wanted to because she was trying to uplift the women in the back, the women that we call today chicken. It is what it is. We're gonna call it how we call it. You know how it is, how we do out here in these streets.
Give them that straight talk.
Okay.
Give them that straight
talk.
talk.
But I will say this: one thing about Mama Pumpkin is that she knows how to take a beating and keep on coming. All right. Whether it's back shots or head shots, it doesn't matter. Her body gets stretched out in many different ways. It does not matter. She still keeps coming. Okay. If there's one thing that we learned about Mama Pumpkin is that she can go all night long. Okay. And today she was on top. The way she ground and pound after she mounted her, I just knew it was all over from there. Because once Mama Pumpkin gets on top, nothing can stop her. Okay. And now we are in the era of the pumpkin pies. Okay. We are in the area of them thick thighs and gray sweatpants. All right.
That's
so
right. That's
get
right,
those sweatpants ready. Get your pumpkin spice ready because it is time for some fall action. Okay. And that is being leaded by Mama Pumpkin herself. Right? That's all I'm going to say on that.
Absolutely. And you know what? If anything, this is gonna fill Hustle Dice with the drive to come back even stronger than ever. But Hustle gave her it all. Mama gave it all. It was one of the best matches we've ever seen here in TWS, by far none. To close out the show here in Tacos in Tokyo, we do really, really appreciate all of you, your support. You guys, we'll be back tomorrow night on Macho Monday. I know it's going to be a little rough fight for us, boys. We got to fly over to the States.
We on our way to the Pink Salon. We ain't going nowhere. We fly back. Come on. We on the Boss Man jet.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is TWS Tacos in Tokyo. And we will see you all tomorrow night on TWS Macho Monday. Hope you all have a great night.
Because he's a 6-shooter.
Watch out now.